Wait, so it's long rest time. Okay, while Chris rolls it and we do our watch stuff, I'm gonna go get a drink. But I will roll my perception, Chris.
I am now an expert in religion.
He's so good. Wait, we didn't level. Why are you now an expert?
Jesus.
You leveled the session before, Jacko.
No, you just leveled.
Yeah, we
just
just level
leveled?
5.
We just leveled? Did I
Yeah.
not?
I'm sure you did.
Everyone's been here leveling up.
And if not, who's talking shit now, Ian?
Just leveled?
We're level 5, baby!
Level
But
5.
just leveled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
There-
that.
That's why we're at 280. We got so much XP because we had so many fights in that last session.
Crazy. I think I did
And
level.
upgraded all of them.
I mean,
we
it's
didn't
pretty-
play last week, did we?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, what's like the sum total on your stats? Because they'd be a lot higher if you just...
No, my stats are right. My stats are right. I'm just saying, did I write in weapon? Let me see if I did my weapon. Ex-master in weapon, not ex. Okay, I'm ready, boys. I'm ready.
Yeah,
Master.
Master and swords.
Master
It's
and
a good
swords,
feeling,
baby.
man.
Yeah, dude, level 5 insane. Alright, yeah, but I'm getting a drink. Gobi.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
Bleed this motherfucker.
During the night, I think
This
we
guy.
He's so loud and not
we
so
just have
long.
to kill him.
We remove him from the ship.
How come you check Liam? Oh, no, wait, I'm Liam! Can we check back, please? Pretty sus, yeah. Wait, so our goal was to go to the road, or like a
in
space
Valinor
between
area.
Leap and... Yeah?
Just
What
yeah,
was
somewhere
it?
like out there, basically between like Aim, Valinor area on the road, and take out a patrol, but make it look like it's sending a message.
Okay.
Yeah. We haven't done that
So,
yet, right? We
Really
haven't.
fuck them up. We have definitely not yet.
Okay, yeah.
We've not even passed Leap, so no.
We decided not to go into town because it would be too much effort.
Correct. So what else we got in terms of nighttime rolling?
I'm just making sure that I add this.
Sure.
Because I didn't do one thing. I forgot to change my actual weapons to show that I was expert.
Oof. See if I retrain this. What if I just quickly hop into town and get some barding for my steed? Just make it a little less greedy. That's okay, But when this horse dies, and I'll get whatever I'll name the next one, then I'm gonna get some
If you
armor.
want to do that instead of doing your religion check.
Wait, what happened to your horse, Checker?
No, he just got
Remember,
fucked
he
up.
keeps getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, get some
yeah.
barding,
That's the
man.
one
Get
that's
some-
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. You
Oh.
fucking...
If you want to run into town and buy some barding instead of doing a religion check in the area, if it's night, that's fine.
Is that because you don't want to make something up for the 29 religion?
No, I actually already came up with something.
Oh.
He's taking
Fuck,
it
man,
for
I have
the
to
next-
choose.
save it for the next one. I mean, he'll reuse it, don't you worry, Jack. I play being a DM. He's not some sort of a religion thing, and then you're gonna throw it in the garbage can.
Well, it's but only here and never
Put a
again.
cold one, boys.
Nice. I'll go into town.
Okay, go into
Okay, you tell us you're heading into town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll be careful.
Alright.
Should
Be
quickly
careful,
grab
yeah.
some things.
It's really the city though. It's pretty
Is there anything I want while you're doing a little fetch quest?
According to this, the population is 90,000 people, so it is.
But it's uneventful, right? It's fine.
Don't want anything else. Yeah, I mean, does anybody want something specific from town? I'll got a little grocery list going, maybe.
Let me think.
Equipment.
That's true.
armor.
90,000 people in that hex. That's almost like it's 20,000 smaller than the entire valley that I live in.
You just live in the middle, you know. True.
Basically, yeah.
That's pretty big.
And it's good, man. You go do your shopping. It's fine.
Okay.
Sure. I like to think we knew we were leaving for a long time. I like to think most people were on their shopping in God's church, or God's soul. If no one forgot about barding or whatever.
But did everyone update on the resting dock their modifiers?
No, I would. Say.
No, not just.
Failures. Every one of you.
Why does Chris need to see our modifiers so now he makes us roll it?
You know. No particular reason.
Chris, is there any reason for me to change my modifier letter,
I
actually?
like to be able to see.
Okay, no, got it. Fine.
Yeah, do it.
I'll do it. Whatever.
Fix it.
Alright, but Jacko, you're getting a horse. Chris, but do I
No,
see
I've already
anything
got an
interesting
horse.
in the area?
Hmm.
Anything you see?
Yeah, no, you look around. You don't see a huge amount interesting going on.
That's what I like to hear.
There's like an inn, we'll call it, like down the road from where you guys are camped out, that seems to have, you know, like a particularly sort of raucous nightlife going on.
Okay.
You know, there's like the sounds of music and
Oh, I love that music.
people having an enjoyable time, you know, to the sort of relatively out of darkness.
Those bastards.
Chris,
Yeah.
is heavy boiling suspicious?
Is it? Sorry, is it what?
Suspicious. Is it
I mean,
sus?
Not innately.
No more than heavy, no more armor. I
Not
guess.
more than like you wearing armor, right? Like.
Okay.
Pretty fucking
But if it's a
stupid.
combination of me and the horse wearing heavy armor, so...
No, I mean that kind of makes sense. Like if you see someone in heavy armor.
Yeah,
like,
right? If you
I
see,
see that horse in heavy
I mean,
armor.
honestly, if it's a war horse as well, right? It's like
I'm a knight, bitches. Okay, sure. I'll get some
they
heavy.
exist in this horse.
Forsworn.
Maybe.
So plus 3 AC
Oh,
boost.
that's
that's good.
expensive though, man. 50 Gs.
Oh yeah, but I'm rich.
Actually, see, does that give
And
you-
by I mean I'm rich. I'm rich. I mean,
Plus 3. So
Yeah.
I don't know what the horse's dex is normal. It's,
I think it's plus 3.
yeah, you gain 3 AC.
Bromok.
Pretty good. But they are 10 feet slower, Jacko.
Yeah. Well, only 5 because I meet the strength.
Mm.
Brom, can I borrow 50 gold? Oh, can I get 50 gold for borrowing?
Borrow.
Of course.
Hey.
How much gold do we have, Mr. Treasurer, out of interest?
So before giving this to,
Well, I have
We
3.
have 1 gold left.
it was 137 gold pieces, 20 platinum, 75 silver pieces, and 1 copper.
That's pretty good.
Even 20 pounds, that's a lot of money.
Which?
What you should do is you should give us a tavern, so we put all our money into the tavern.
Go full acquisition C team.
You have to save the world first, and then that's the next campaign.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can retire full Kvothe style.
Hey Chris, rule that random encounter. I'm sure he gets the body, no problem, right? Honestly,
Yeah.
random encounter.
So for some reason I've decided you guys are camping out. I just kind of assumed it, so that's what we're doing. So
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
You described it. Oh, unless camouflage. The 19?
19 is good. For you.
What?
Well, is it? No, but you guys leveled 5 now, right?
Hmm.
Yep.
Maybe
Oh.
it's not.
Is that gonna be the difference maker?
Okay, but he's
We're
riding
t-
back with the armored horse right as it happens, because he just bought it.
Not good.
Hey, bud.
And I get obviously I get spotted. I just bring a horde of monsters with me back to camp. Hey guys.
Warg's just chasing him down.
Good enough DC actually, right? For level 5. That's that'd be-
Actually, you know what? It's actually 20 at level 5, 19 at level 4.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, but Josh, I'm afraid you have to be lowered down to level 4. It's for the greater good. You have to lose.
Because if there's anything we hate is combat.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Oh, the immediate question: how many hero points were you using, boys?
Ooh,
Before you get too.
all of them. I mean, okay, hear me out. We're gonna be level 5 for a while. The best value of this magic item is gonna be at the start of level 5.
I mean, I do agree with that one. The other thing is though, nighttime is a scary time for a fight.
Well, it's not nighttime, right? It's before we.
What do you mean it's on night?
I'm still riding back.
Resting is a scary time to have me engaged, unless it's like there or it's like it depends how it happens, right? Like the one where we were fighting the helm. Whatever they
Oh,
call
it's
it.
definitely a full-on like middle of the night during someone's watch encounter.
They're fucking scary, man. Without armor. I think maybe the next random encounter this session. We're gonna get a lot of random encounter this session. I feel
That's
it.
true,
I'm not
okay.
willing to spend a hero point yet. I want to test. Also, I just upgraded my stuff. My how good I'm at hitting. I want to test the threshold before going higher. Personally.
First get a baseline going. I see.
Exactly. Exactly. If we crush this, then yeah, we'll upgrade it next time.
Wait, we already saved these people.
Like Chris, I think normal, right?
Normal? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a campsite on this map that I seem to have dumped you
Yeah.
guys on. Assign yourselves sort of
Who's
around
watching
that.
the drawing?
I don't have
Let
19
me,
AC.
let me throw on some
Okay, but you gotta say whose watch it is, Chris, before I know.
Yeah, we'll figure that
Where's
out.
where we dude? Let's put the horses around this tree. This looks like a good tree to tie them to. Do you tie your horse up, Leon, or is it so well trained it just kind of like hangs out?
It likes being tied up. No, wait, that sounds wrong.
yeah. Come on, Leon.
It enjoys conversing
It's
with the
pretty
other
dark,
horses.
Chris, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. So, what do you guys have in terms of it not being?
A low campfire. It's
If
awesome.
I'm on watch, I have my ever burning torch. If I am not on
Okay,
watch.
fair question. Fair question. So let's determine. Who's
So
watching
if-
it?
Dude, what's the order
Final
we
watch
good
of the
in?
night.
Watch
Leon,
one
that's
back.
Leon.
Zons, Bromok, Leon.
Leon.
Okay, Leon.
Leon.
So during your watch, Leon, everyone
Mhm.
else will put your horse and yourself wherever you would be relative to like the.
Okay, but I don't know where I would be relative because I can't see the rest of the map.
Yeah.
But you can't. Okay, you can't.
I can see my horse, but or that's Bromok's horse,
I
maybe.
want to be nearest to fire, would
Yeah,
it be?
stick on the global illumination.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will be kind of under this tree, kind of as a little bit of shelter, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
I'll be next to the campfire with a low fire going.
Okay. I can make a low fire happen.
You want me to draw, Chris?
Cause I ain't got no dark vision.
So I can't. The problem is, I would say yes, but I can't actually add light to anything you draw. So it's.
Yeah, but our draw is so realistic, it gives off light.
Okay.
What?
You ever see like the magic fucking paintbrush, whatever it's called?
No.
You never seen like
The
the
magic
something where, like,
paintbrush?
what you draw comes to life kind of thing? I don't know what media it's in.
I mean, I've heard of the concept, but is that like a magic?
Yeah, I think maybe the magic.
Is that a toy or something?
Dude, I don't know. I made it up in my head, but I think it might exist. Magic paintbrush movie, the Magic Brush.
Mm.
Chinese. I didn't know about this. The Chinese anime stop motion film from the 1950s. I'll be honest, I didn't know about it before.
No, is that part of your growing up, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it does make the animal come alive when you paint it, so maybe I did.
Some
Dude, I
Naruto
thought,
shit
Like
right
the light
here.
of a torch, so I figure that's a low fire.
Cool. That makes sense.
Do I have dark vision, by the way, on my token? I do have it.
yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah.
but does my token show that? 'Cause I don't feel like it
Do
does.
you not see very far? You should be able to see like 100 feet. How far? I can. If I control L on your token, I can see a pretty good distance. I can see most of the map.
Okay, I'm just used to. Okay, yeah, I can see. It's just like what I would have considered low light, but that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, that's just how I signify that it's dark vision, so you can tell where
Cool.
there's a torchlight and where there's a.
Is in
Yeah.
Pathfinder is it still like grey or is it like you can just see perfectly?
It is not in color. I thought. Well, I mean, a lot of the time you read a dark vision, it specifies that it's not in color. It's within the realm of reason that some might be in color, but
Hmm.
a lot of the ones I've read, it's not.
Yeah.
In color.
That'd be weird if it was in color.
Yeah, you gain dark vision allowing you to see in darkness and dim light just as well as you can in bright light. However, in darkness you see in black light and white, or black and white only.
So not just as well.
Well, I'm saying I think you mean distance, right? So like if you can
Mhm.
see something at a distance, you can see that still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like as a colorblind person, I'm kind of offended.
Okay, everyone's in position. Leon is on watch. Leon, give me a perception check.
Ooh, baby. GM or
GM, yeah, why not? Why not? Sensible.
I had to find out what my AC is about armor. Fucking hell, man. My 11 deck's coming in bad here.
Okay.
on one hand that's probably not high enough, but it's
You hear the sound of something pretty large approaching through the trees to. Oh hey, Hobart and Brienne, why are you guys still here? Get out of here. Approaching from the trees to the west of you guys.
to the west.
So,
Okay.
Chris, you said east, right? I think you made a little mistake.
So I said west.
Shit.
Perfect.
Okay, can I shout something out?
His back starts rolling over in his sleep.
I can't get comfy.
Yeah.
Got all the zumps real quick.
Yeah, you've got time to you got time enough to move around and wake up your party members.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll quickly grab my spear and shield. I'll slam the spear a few times into the ground, trying to wake people up and shout, "Everyone, hustle up! Got something big coming up."
Perception, right? He's hitting a spear into the ground.
Yeah, yeah. You have
Yeah.
a penalty on perception for being.
I'm like Toph though, basically. You know,
Even have you guys seen the new token icons?
new avatar.
No.
The what? I'm sorry.
Look at
Where?
you-
Oh, I
Oh,
like
wow.
this. I am zizzing.
I'm unhappy.
Oh man.
So you
Just
want
like I've
You
actually,
Oh damn! Useful
I've,
stuff.
What the fuck is this?
No, I discovered. that you
Oh
have, like,
baby,
a,
he's hungry.
Like you actually have like
discovered
bleeding
you can
out,
have
right? Like that's
a,
a very obvious.
Uh,
bleeding
I
out.
like this one.
Scared for life.
there's like
F,
a,
oh,
there's like
F
a
for
whole.
respects. F for respects.
Ooh, we're getting into kinky times.
Where's your horse?
There's a system whereby you can upload custom.
Ooh,
ones along
kinky
the way, and
times.
You can also buy like sets on the marketplace, and I basically made some custom ones and got the rest on the marketplace, so that we've basically got all of
Wait,
the
which ones did
Pathfinder
you make
2
this?
conditions.
ones did
The
you make?
hungry boy, that's the stupefied one. I made that one.
That's a good one.
Is this stupid?
The latest one, the last one.
Stupefied, yeah, the last few ones. So enfeebled, I found like a picture of a guy, like a black and white, whatever,
Yeah.
and I made it transparent and added it. The encumbered one, I made. The drained one, I like changed some colors and other things. The doomed one, I made, and then the rest are all from a set. Yeah, I think it's just basically the ones at the end. I don't know why.
Oh, the sneaky
That's
boy. I like
equal, yeah.
this. I'm gonna always have this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like they should also align really well with the Pathfinder 2 conditions and it's no longer
match
be
it.
confusing in any sense.
Okay. So anyway, sorry, perception, right? We don't GM this or do we? For waking
Let's
Yeah, we
say.
I think there's a DC 15 or something.
Okay, so you want to like, okay, well, yeah, it's fine. I was gonna say you had time to like run around and do the action to manually shake them awake, so we can just say thematically that you like do your hitting of the ground loud enough that it wakes them up.
Bam.
So yeah, like everyone can just make regular perception checks on their initiative here because they're awake at the start of combat. But we're going.
Oh, for their initiative. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, exactly. We're going into and
We're going into
make
initiative.
a new one.
How much? What's the time requirement on putting armor on in Pathfinder 2? I
Oh,
forget.
Depends on
Really fucking-
medium is
If
like
it-
a minimum
if
of
it's
a
heavy
minute.
armor, it's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. I don't use heavy armor.
If it's
I
minimum
think
like
still a minute,
anything.
yeah.
Is it?
There's there's a specific rune that if it's medium, it's gets reduced to like 3 actions, I think.
Also fast.
Yeah.
And for heavy armor, then it becomes a minute.
like Iron Man armor. Man, that's pretty cool.
Pretty good initiative order.
So make sure you're wearing it when you need it. Donning or
Oh,
removing
wait.
armor are both activities involving many interactions. It takes
It's-
1 minute to don light armor, 5 minutes to don medium or heavy armor, and 1 minute to remove any armor.
It's actually 2 less, but we don't have the +2 from Josh doing random shit, I assume, because he's asleep.
Now,
Correct.
I believe that you guys, I really should have a fucking diagram to keep track of this for exactly these situations, but I believe you guys
Oh.
have successfully
For the troll.
rolled and also rolled knowledge.
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
rolled
we did
before.
roll knowledge for a troll. Wait, yeah, with this party? Yeah, it was a few
Yeah,
weeks
yeah,
ago, right?
Yeah, yeah, where Tommy knew how to
Tom
through
fucked
fire
it
at
up
them.
about this fire, yeah,
Yeah.
I remember good times. Okay, I don't see a troll.
Oh, I do.
What? I strained my eyes in the darkness.
It's like right here.
Okay, so it's and there's a lizard folk. Huh? I don't see these guys. Oh wait, I can just pop out the
Serpent
icon and they show up on the map. Genius. In the darkness.
Wall
I
hacks.
love to see it.
Yep.
Let's
Okay,
make
so
it
I
percent.
make the trolls
Mhm.
rolls public.
So I'm assuming like standing up and doing that, it
Wait,
was
they're
like
all public,
everything I
right?
could
They're
do.
all
Right?
public. We can see them all in the turn order at least.
Yeah, you can see their names.
Oh,
but
the
make their
names
rolls-
are all public for
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Okay,
make the
yeah,
rolls actually public for the troll because it's identified and known about.
I like to hear it.
Yay.
And there should be a little bit of battle music, I think.
But
Yes.
but like doing standing up and like shouting is all I could do, right? Pretty much. In
What
time?
else did you want to do in time?
Raise my shield in defense.
Nah, you don't go to shoot.
Takes too long. Takes too long.
Yeah, you're hitting the ground, and now they're
Yeah,
suddenly
it's-
rushing out of the trees.
So I hear like creatures running at us, Chris? Or,
Yeah.
Are we all prone still then, or did we
right? We just
get
woke
enough
up.
to
Yeah.
wake up and stand up?
No, you've just
Now
woken
it
up.
makes
You just
sense, yeah.
had your. So in
So we're all
theory,
prone.
yeah. Exactly.
Well,
I will do. Okay, this is weird. So I don't know how it works with like I hear them. Do I know the
Prone.
squares are in but not see them, Chris? Or is there like what? How known are they to me, kind of thing?
Exactly. Good question. They are hidden from you, so you know
Okay.
what space they are in. And you would be flat-footed to them. But if you wanted to target them with something, it would be a DC 11 flat check to target them successfully.
Okay. But I can like hear them like
Yeah,
really
yeah,
well.
you can
I
basically
hear it so
tell.
well. I know it's a troll. It's like, damn, I remember that sound. That's a fucking troll. Alright,
it's
I will
probably the
use
smell, right?
One action.
Yeah, smell the troll.
One action to get this fucking icon off me. Okay. One action to grab my sword in two hands, and I'll use my final action. Yeah, to rage. It's like I like grunt and like, come gonna get at me, you bastards.
you still Beck is still sleeping. You're like, oh, you bastard!
You monsters. Yeah, so I will start raging a little bit. So action, stand up action to get sword in two hands, action to rage.
Okay. Which direction?
Bottom right. I want to be near the fire. Yeah, baby. Okay, and how does... No, ignore me. Alright, that's my turn. I can figure this out.
Okay, Bromok.
Alrighty, I will stand. Hunter's Mark Le Troll.
I even added a special marked one because I knew you were going to do this.
Yeah, I saw that. And then my movement 25 still? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then I will back up to there.
Okay. Very reasonable. This one.
Got cover from him because of the tree, you know?
Yeah, right.
I wanted to put 2 trees between me and them.
This one is holding a short bow,
Oh, fuck.
and it slithers forwards some distance.
Hey, who turned out the lights? My AC is so low, they're gonna crit me 100%.
And
What is it?
takes a shot at you, Beck.
100%. Like, I'm flat-footed, right? So I can't see him. And then...
You are flat-footed against its attacks, yes. What's your AC?
I'm not wearing armor.
With no armor on?
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yikes.
And you're clumsy and raging.
Yeah. So...
13.
So, yeah, 13 after flat-footed, yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Okay, so that's just a hit.
Nice.
No, you'd have to get at least.
I have
because you're-
17 normally. I have 0 dex. So I have 17
Right,
normally.
but you're
so I'm
trained.
Yeah, so that
aren't
gives
you
me
at least-
17.
Oh,
Then I
yeah.
get
you're
1
trained.
less for raging, 1 less for clumsy, and then 2 less for
Yeah.
flat-footed.
It hurts, but it hits you. It just regularly hits you. You take 4 piercing damage and make a fortitude saving throw.
Oh.
Fortitude. Oh my god, such a bad roll. I'm sure it's fine, Chris.
It is indeed fine.
Oh, what?
Suffer no effects.
Natural 3, and it's good enough. That's what I like to see.
Your turn. I guess it takes another shot. I guess it can do that.
No!
I guess it can do that.
3
It's not
actions.
even right. Now I know where it is, Chris. 100%, right?
It misses anyway.
Okay, good.
No.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll quote a very old wizard and I'll say, time to risk a little more light. And I'll use my mirror shield and I'll activate it.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I'll do it in this
Left
direction.
Light, and it'd be such a good reference to God, the original wizard.
Okay.
There's enough opportunities in the future.
Okay, so yeah, emits. There we go. Emits light. And how much did I say it emits?
Let me go back to
It's
it.
like 500 feet.
It's a 90-degree cone. 60 feet bright light and dim light a further 60 feet in the 90-degree cone.
That's a lot of light.
Yeah.
Man, let's hope there's no other evil boys like walking around. You know, they just see this shiny beacon of light.
this one.
Turn a bit to aim it at them. There we go.
Ooh, baby.
Wait, can you make everyone see it though?
Oh yeah, I can do that, of course.
Oh my god, someone turned on the fucking spotlight.
Yeah, they didn't expect this, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean they all like hiss in surprise at like the blinding light.
Same. I just woke up, man. Someone opens the window.
You're facing the other way, it's fine.
Luckily for you, it's in silhouette, right? So it's
What's my movement? 25?
Casting so much shade over these people though, they're basically in dark light still.
yeah.
Right, I'll rush up
Oh, no,
over
no.
here.
Dude, you got the
Rush
headbutt
in.
them based on how you're facing.
Wait, I'll do the.
I mean,
This
can
one
turn-
is
you
so
can freely
far.
turn it, right? So like if you want to
Yeah.
go like here, you can like be like
Angle it up to the
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, and then I'll raise my shield to my last action.
Dude, he's created an arena. I like it.
Alright.
Okay, this one. Why is this character sheet small? There we go.
A defender.
Runs forwards towards you, Leon. Yeah, you can run that far. 50, he's got 25. Yes, he does. Runs forwards towards you, and does not raise his shield. But he has a shield. But he has a shield and a flail, and attacks you with a flail
Okay.
He's insane.
boldly.
It's Leon. He's got like 100 AC at this point.
I'm at 26.
What is your 26?
Mm-hmm.
That is exactly a hit.
You're 13, Jacko. You're 26.
Yeah. But we both got hit. Like, so
It's true,
what does
why
AC
bother?
matter?
Why bother?
Okay. For how much?
For 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, baby. Same, man. Same. Exact same. Why'd you bother with that silly armor?
Is this a poisoned flail by chance?
It is not.
Okay.
Full turn. Zoms, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up.
I like it.
And you woken up with okay,
I'm
stand up.
gonna find a good rage icon.
Now you're gonna like hide behind back.
No, I do give so much cover. Dude, this is my rage icon, by the way.
And then I'm gonna try to figure out what these
It's pitch black in the eyes.
lizards or whatever the fuck they are trying to do. Try what they are. Nature?
Lizard folk must be
Or something,
nature, right?
Chris?
Society, right?
Oh, okay, that's the thing.
Yes, better.
Yes. Society. Or history.
Or is this a better raging icon? I kind of like the super five rage. Like, oh baby,
Oh,
I'm
come on.
goaded.
He's really enjoying it a little too much.
No, you don't know. You don't recall anything significant about lizard folk or serpent folk.
What is this?
Oh, okay.
It's meant to be
Yeah, it's
petrified.
my turn.
You're
This
no
might
longer
be-
prone, of course. Yeah, it's petrified exactly.
Okay, I guess
If
I'm
you
not.
if you mount,
Yeah, you get
it
a.
pops up.
Oh, you do, so I didn't notice. Yeah.
It's
I am an angel.
Very fancy.
You say doomed, but I'm gonna do you doomed and then pretend it's for the enemies.
Okay. So it's fine. It's Orm's turn. Right. This one also it's just that far away, huh?
This one's gonna get a lot of use.
Runs towards you. You know what I should have done is actually a shield raised one. That would have been useful. Remember this for next time. Notepad file. Come to
Shield
me.
raised.
Right. Shield raised. Icon.
And a rage icon.
icon.
Yeah.
There we go.
You know.
This one runs up to here, raises its shield, and throws a javelin at you.
Wait, that's my thing. Well,
It bounces off your shield though.
there we go. Would a 13 have hit?
No comment.
Damn it.
The troll.
Troll in the dungeon.
The troll is glad that we can move 30 feet.
It's crazy that the
Actually, he's
troll's
got reach.
the same size as you.
Yeah, right. But look at my face. My head's way bigger
Goes
than this.
here and attacks you, Leon, twice.
Bring it on.
Once with its jaws.
Oh fuck.
Brought it on.
Damn it. I will choose to use my reaction to block it.
He's a genius.
What a guy.
And it would have been a big old crit on me, though, you know.
So it's hardness
Big old crit.
5. So we both take 15 then, right?
Yep. What's the shield's HP?
Now it's 5.
Is it gone beyond? If it's halfway, if it lost half of it, it's broken now.
Oh, right. Maybe not do that then. Never mind. I'll take 20 damage. Bam.
Man, this guy will hit me on a nat 1. It's kind of
Damn
scary.
it, claws at you.
Oh my god. This guy crit me as well, so who cares?
Use
Okay.
inspiration of your Use inspiration of your Jacko. Genius.
That's not allowed, is it?
I don't think it's
Hero
an option.
point. Hero.
Inspiration of
Alright. If I... 11, no, that's still broken thresholds. Okay. Bam.
No, you say 11. That's not after it's been doubled, Jacko. That's before the doubling.
Oh, is that before the doubling?
Before the doubling, I'm afraid.
Shit.
Yeah, this is
So that's
32 damage crit.
32, so another 16. Oh, he brought it.
Alright. He did bring it pretty hard.
But that's his turn. You're up there.
You bad, get off him, you bastard!
They brought a troll.
I could.
They brought a crave troll.
I will take a step forward
Nice.
Oh,
and. Normal attack it. No power attack. Okay, and the troll when I say attack it. Oh my god. No,
Oh, wait, I
won't
didn't-
reroll it.
add my extra temp HP, so I have extra 5 HP, sorry.
23, Chris?
You hit the troll.
Nice. Man, that's
14 slashing.
It doesn't appear to have taken that much. Then I'll just swing at it again.
Makes sense.
Oh baby.
That's another hit. This time for significantly more slashing damage. I think
Get the fuck off of him!
Okay. Bromok, you're up.
Alright. I will hunted shot at the troll.
24 definitely hits.
Mm.
9.
24 hits, as does 22.
Ooh, good info.
Nice. Third shot. No, I'm guessing.
That does not hit.
Okay, and then for good measure, fourth shot.
Plus
24.
one, That does hit.
Nice, good
Arrow
pepper.
sinking
25.
in. Yeah,
Nice.
you harm the trolls. Harm the troll pretty well.
Yeah,
It's pretty wounded now.
Woot.
that's good.
This one slithers into the darkness.
Yeah, I can see that.
Into the darkness, yeah.
The campfire.
You can see that.
The
Oh,
campfire,
yeah, no,
man.
you can. You're right. You can see that. Slithers into the darkness.
Yeah, it doesn't know I can see that, Chris. Come on
Well,
now.
it can see, yeah, but it can see the extent of the campfire.
Okay,
Like,
I mean, that's true, I guess.
just because it's not
Yes.
immediately obvious on the GM.
Yes.
It can see when the edge of the campfire. It slithers into the darkness here. And,
The way you phrase that makes it sound like it's going to attack me.
no, actually, it shoots at Leon.
Oh.
Hmm.
You want so much AC, though?
So little health.
But he also has so little HP, and that sounds great. To them.
Hasn't even used his shield block.
That's true.
Missing the first shot.
I scowl at the arrow location.
And oof, the second shot like actually lodges in your armor, but just like barely doesn't come through.
Ooh.
Got the shield, though, which gave me the extra AC. It didn't lodge in that.
No, gone past the shield.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah, So it was very close, that one. Your turn, Leon.
Okay. Okay, I'll say, I'll admit, that was a pretty good blow. And I'll put a hand on myself and I'll cast Lay on Hands.
Testing free actions, I like to see it.
Yeah.
Interact or
It is.
I choose not to take my attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Beck
Very...
decides not to run him through from behind.
Well, the lizard folk defender in front of you decides to take his attack of opportunity.
He
shit.
has one.
He didn't raise the shield first.
Yeah, it's a tactical mistake, yeah.
But he misses you.
He...
Cool.
So it is heightened... Well, we're 5 now, so it's heightened...
It's heightened
rounded
twice.
up, right?
It's been heightened twice. If it's +1, then yeah, you're casting it like certain levels.
So 3rd level is 18.
That's 6 per level.
Yep. Bam. And plus AC for 1 round.
Yeah, and a good amount of your wounds recover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will... yeah.
Lay on hands like them.
And I will raise my shield in a timely manner. And I will throw my spear at the troll.
Oh, I like the grunt.
Oh shit! At that point, the troll decides to take his attack of opportunity,
Oh, fuck.
which apparently he has.
Wait.
It doesn't provoke though, throwing the weapon, Chris.
I don't think it does, no.
No.
I guess that's fair.
You should have looked earlier, troll.
I guess I should have looked earlier. Yeah. So yeah, you. Wait,
Does that not provoke it?
I
You're
think
throwing
it
it,
might
right? It's a
provoke,
ranged
right?
weapon attack.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah, it becomes a ranged weapon attack if I throw it.
Ranged
Oh,
weapons provoke in this edition, right? Oh no, wait. Was it just because bows have the interact action?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't actually know if all ranged weapons.
I don't think they do.
I don't think so. I think it's just because bows have like the manipulate thing or something.
Anything with ammunition, I guess.
Yeah.
Anything
Well,
with ammunition.
but that's ammunition 0, right? Or...
No, a bow has the.
It doesn't require
Reload, the reload action, but it's reload 0.
Yeah, but it's
Reload
still,
0, but it's still.
reload.
But a reload is manipulate. I think.
It doesn't
even
have.
if it's 0.
Yeah.
Whereas
I think
a
technically-
weapon without reload. So yeah,
You
I
can
think
throw this
technically-
weapon.
I think yeah, you can throw a weapon without provoking. You
Interesting.
can't-
That's
you
good to
can't
know,
like
actually,
fire a
yeah.
thing or shoot a bow.
And it makes sense, right? Thematically,
Yeah.
you're like drawing an arrow, and that's what you can disrupt, but you can't really disrupt the guy just. throwing
Yeet?
Yeah. I guess if you also specifically describe that you like have an
Yeah,
arrow
yeah,
ready, you can
yeah.
shoot it without.
Reload says how many interact action takes to reload such weapon, so technically it takes 0.
Yeah. But it's still
Okay, no, but this is an item with an entry of the reloading.
But the spear doesn't have a reload.
Anyway, you
No,
hit
that's
the-
drawing a ranged weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be fine. You hit the troll.
Okay.
But now we saw that it made a mistake. Tactical error.
What a fool, silly troll. Blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light.
Yeah, you hit it. It takes a bit of damage. It's mad.
Let's go.
This one in front of you. That's a good question. No, it just attacks you.
Stupid, yo. Dude, what is a lizard folk doing with a troll? That's what I want.
It attacks you, yeah.
A lizard folk, 2 lizard folk, a troll, and a serpent folk.
So
Walk
we
into
Walk
a bar.
into a bar.
Yeah.
Okay, it raises its shield and attacks you twice with the flail.
classic.
Don't know about this.
Oh, wait, let me catch my breath. No.
And that is also very much a miss.
Oh, thank you.
Zombies.
He let
I'm gonna like step over here and then I'm gonna throw a bomb at the troll.
Man, you love to see it.
Bam!
Oh, baby, you love to see it.
18?
Fuck it, I'm gonna reroll this one.
Oh,
We have
he's
3 rolls.
insane. We do
We
have.
have 3.
He's too.
21.
Let's
well?
go.
So it takes the fire damage, to which it is
Nice.
vulnerable, I believe.
15 fire damage? Oh, baby, you love to see it.
You do indeed.
And now it has.
Then I'm
Very
gonna
nice.
throw another one.
Oh, you love to see it.
Come on.
Even if it misses, it just blasts it.
Oh,
Ooh, it doesn't miss though!
He's got to click the button though. Scary.
Yeah.
It's...
Well, the troll burns to death, shrieking in agony.
Nice.
Why is it broken?
It's like, no,
What?
it
Why
doesn't.
is it broken?
The button
Ah,
for
the
crits.
button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's
you're right.
broken.
Yeah,
I
you're right.
tried to click it, didn't work.
All broken.
Does mine work?
But it burns horribly.
Mine
to death.
works.
Oh, that's some good crit
Okay.
damage effort.
That's not bad.
His body is on fire.
Whatever. Doesn't work. Screw it.
Screw it, baby.
That's my turn.
There's another boy. There is another.
That's
Did you roll the crit damage? on
Yoda
that?
quote. Doesn't
It
sound like
didn't
you.
work. It's broken.
Yeah, I don't know what.
But the
Well,
important
Beck
thing-
did.
The important thing is it died.
Also the
Uh,
tree.
Oh, wait a
This
second.
one raises its shield, moves. These guys have a clue.
They have a clue. No, they're not gonna have one for much fucking longer. Though.
This.
Huh?
He's a genius.
But that doesn't flank me, right?
No, it doesn't flank you, but like.
He didn't want it to move. He wanted to
Definitely
move.
flank you next turn.
But
Does
he has
not-
moved in nice range for me
yeah.
to attack both without moving. Is what I like to see.
But doesn't that provoke you as well?
Ah.
No, that doesn't provoke because
Oh.
I can't reach its square, right? So it's like now it's sent for the way.
Ah,
But
okay.
I didn't
Swings at
move.
you, but misses Leon.
Cool.
The troll is dead. Back.
This guy just presented himself to me because he raised a shield though, right?
Yeah, he did.
Trying to break that bad boy out. Get that one out of action. 25.
Ooh, yeah, that hits him. It
Yeah.
does not crit, not
Yeah,
with shield
sad.
range especially. But it does kill him in one go.
And then I see the other dude. There's another guy. What's he doing here? You silly goose, you. I click the button. We are now waiting. I will click it again. Oh, 31, baby.
Ooh, yeah, he definitely
A
did.
little crit. And now I smelled the other one. Where are you? Wait, it's not here. Is mine on top of it? Where is it, Chris?
You don't know?
Where is it? No, I can't find it.
You know,
But I think I'm running towards it, right?
It's up here.
Perfect. Oh, then I'm almost got it. I will be in the pitch black, but that's fine. Who cares?
Draw.
Alright, I will move Hunter's Mark to the Serpent Folk and then take 3 shots at it. And I will re-roll that last.
17 might
Hang on,
hit.
your first one is a hit. Your second one is a crit, and it's almost certainly dead by that point. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. Roll the
the
crit
third one.
damage.
Oh,
29.
baby.
Yeah, the crit alone is enough. So.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Everything to your-
Maybe we level up the next random encounter. You know, Jack got pretty fucked that time, you know?
Yeah, the first round was
True.
Monka.
You took a lot of damage.
That troll, Monka.
And you got lucky that you didn't get crit like 4 times.
Yeah, that's the truth. None of them are
To be
bad.
fair.
Nice people, nice people.
Bit of a class
yeah.
cannon.
Yeah, you guys.
They saved all that for Leon, who was actually armored.
I walk back to the troll. Is he setting like everything on fire now? Is this tree starting to catch fire?
He's just smoldering a bit on the ground. He's not burning.
Cool. I just kind of like kick him kind of away from the tree more into the patch, you know? That's like,
Okay.
Can I roll a history or society check to wonder why these lesser folk are rolling around to the troll?
Yeah, you can roll society, I think.
kind of come look at them.
For the case.
Can you make me smaller?
Gem, yeah, society.
Kind of like, what are these creatures? So,
You don't really know very much about lizard wiggles up in folk society.
can I roll law warfare? I don't know about them, Chris.
Yeah, okay. I'll go with a different DC, but you can roll.
It's Giard, right?
Yeah.
Different DC. I'm very good at it.
You believe that the troll was probably the war leader, gathering like minions of various sort of evil races underneath itself.
So I've heard of this before. Troll often trying to align itself with other races, create a force strong enough to attack towns, villages, you know.
And considering
First one, eh?
they attacked us in the night, probably weren't. I kind of look at the lizard folk standing in front of me. Innocent.
Did
Definitely not.
I say this?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I doubt it. They try to kill us. More normally an aggressive move.
Well, but the troll wasn't forcing them into this.
Oh, well, like just following orders, kind of thing.
I see. Well, they aren't members of the Dawn.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. They're dead. Like, look around. What time is it, Beck? Leon.
Oh, the sun is close to rising. So they struck the moment I was least anticipating.
You can expect a long rest.
Yeah, okay. It's like, well,
You guys probably need like half an hour.
yeah, I might catch a little more, should I? Before the sun rises properly.
Is there anything on the lizard folk defenders or the serpent folk?
I go to sleep.
Out of interest? Yeah.
Is that a fair question? The defenders have flails, javelins, wooden shields. No kind of armor.
I'm already at sleep.
The serpent folk.
Can I grab a javelin, Josh?
Yeah, they're all yours.
A dagger, a short bow, 30 arrows, I guess a few less than 30 arrows, but not much less. And no, it doesn't have any like venom that it carries on itself. I guess it just spits up venom on its arrows or something.
Cool. I take the arrows. Faux show.
Fair.
How many do you think there were then? 26.
26 or something left, I think.
I'll stop using the light on my shield, by the way.
God.
I'll just go to a full check.
Yeah, I'm like trying to shut my eyes and get to sleep. It's like blinding.
Yeah, I just walk over.
Jesus, Leon. Fucking people in the two towns over will see that.
What can I say?
Gondor calls for aid, guys. It's fine.
Alright, well, wake me up in a more gentle way next time.
Well,
Yes,
they might have done it if I had.
Wake up the guy who basically doesn't wake up unless we do something ridiculous. And he's already asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. The rest of the night passes uneventfully.
That half an hour, thank God.
And in the morning, yeah, you guys wake. And are ready.
Alright. I kind of, as we like start getting ready to go off, you know, like kind of, getting my on it, like, I forget exactly where they said we should try to cause any distraction. They just said it was on the road from here to the west, right?
And west of Lake, on the road, even up as far as in Valinar area, as I recall.
Alright. Man, Chris, when they say west on the road, like, there are way more roads than we see on the map, right? There's just, like, the actual kind of highways, you know? Like,
Yeah.
but if someone said west on the road, would I be like, oh, they mean this is the road?
Yeah, probably. Like, also say like somewhere in the vicinity of, right? Like, you know, you could travel this way, like not on the main road, but you know, like probably not like out in the middle of like where there isn't.
Okay, so we're heading there along the road, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, but as we like kind of get set up, I'm like, right, but I guess we're west of Lape now, right?
I mean, you know that you're much more likely to find patrols
Yeah,
along
exactly.
this road than you are out there for
Yeah,
these.
are we just, as you know, any patrol we see, fair game.
Look at Bromog.
Pretty
Yep.
much. It didn't specify. It was just make, road west of Lake,
Oh,
Valinar, and make it a messy message.
We'll see what we
so does that mean multiple encounters for us then?
I reckon so, yeah.
Sure.
Right.
Until we can't find any more.
Or until it gets too heated.
There's none left.
You might have to think about
That might take
retreating
a little
once.
while. Because as soon as they get wind of someone hitting a patrol and leaving some messy message, I have a feeling they'll send more.
No,
That's kind of the whole point of this.
The
is
big
to
lads
get
will
them
show.
distracted, get their eyes off of
more
God's
fuel to the
hold.
fire. Alright.
We've been giving the green light back, but let's not waste it. By throwing away our lives.
I'll throw away some other people's first. Let's find some lives.
Let's do some shoulder exercises first, boys.
Oh yeah, I'm limber today, boys. Limber today.
It's gonna be a good day.
We practice
All day
calisthenics
long,
while we're
my
walking.
My excavation activity is just swinging So in within range, they're getting,
At least go as far as to say it's calisthenics then, or something.
Oh no,
right?
the swing of this sword.
After a bit of travel, I'll be like, so, are we setting a trap in broad daylight then? Is that the plan?
Trap? I thought we'd just
Well,
come across somebody.
just because the end result has to be some dawn. That on the ground doesn't mean that we can't go about it in the smart way.
Yes, exactly. We should definitely make it as advantageous first as possible.
If that case, if we're setting an ambush, I think we should do it further from the town. I think we're still too close.
Agreed. Here's my thinking, and let me know if you agree or not. But is if we just take the road, we come upon a dawn patrol that we think we can take them out.
Yeah.
If we don't, the further we go on the road, the better chance we have of being able to either interact with one. Given our previous experience, we've run into one every 2 to 3 days at most.
Well, that's without trying. Yeah.
But I think what Leo means is to set an ambush in some way.
Could do that, but yeah, I wouldn't want to do it this close to Lake.
No, if we go a bit further and we still don't see anything, maybe then we're supposed to say an ambush.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Happy to be bait.
What if, looking at, we have a map, right? Obviously we have a map. Looking at this road, we strike a path. Anything we meet, obviously, anything we can take, and then we don't turn back to Leip. We just strike everything we can see. Make sure we get out safely, and we make our escape this way. Back to Gambia.
That might be difficult.
Well, how far do you want to go then?
I mean, they said west into Falana, right? I think we could keep up the road down here, then head north a bit, and when we get to Aim, we head directly east over the plains to safety.
That's a long trek.
We could try.
We travel 2 hexes a day, right? It's maybe
3 days.
a week at the most, 3 days to Aim.
Alright.
I mean, it causes a big disturbance, right? I don't know if
That'll certainly do it,
a
yeah.
couple of days will be long enough.
We'll be hounded.
Something else we could do, by the way, is if we were to do it on the crossroad near, just north of Oldwin.
It could be blamed on the dwarves.
Precisely.
Something to think about. Either way, I think for the next couple of days we head that direction. Once we get to the crossroads, depending on how much activity there'd be, and if we can decide then if it's better to head back or to continue towards Falana.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's a good plan.
Alright.
And can we follow the road without being on the road the whole time? And what is the travel penalty for such a thing?
Not really much. There's, I think it's pretty easy to.
I think the biggest thing is we could technically stay in one hex and reconnoiter it, right, and find a good point maybe on the road to set an ambush or something, right?
Right. I mean, again, we might want to do that later, not in the first.
Yeah, either way, definitely not disclose to Leip. Yeah.
Yeah, just because I now have that ranger ability where I don't get slowed down for covering our tracks while traveling.
It's really useful in this situation if we're going.
Oh yeah.
That way.
If we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys, there's all these options we should do. What should we do, guys?
Immediately.
Oh my god.
We cross the bridge and run into one. They're the people on the walls are waving at them.
Just like a full regiment standing there.
Oh,
yeah. God.
Oh, man. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Man, I was worried about going back and forth and not finding one for a
Man,
while.
how long am I gonna make them run around for? Am I gonna have to just say they encountered them?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make
Crazy.
it up. Anyway, yeah, okay. As you follow the road through, it's like a small hamlet. Well, let's say what did I say? Every hex is
20 miles.
20 miles now. Yeah, 20 miles. So it's you'll say you're sort of 14 or 15 miles down the road from Lake now. You're definitely passing through countryside. You come to a small hamlet. You're following the road through a small hamlet. The sound of activity catches your ear from an area nearby. Coming around the building, you discover an open market square before a desecrated temple of Zalius. A small crowd of common folk is gathered in front of a wide wooden stage raised 5 feet off the ground. On it, a large group of New Dawn patrolmen have a trio of prisoners securely restrained.
Alright, Chris, when you say multiple, oh my god.
Oh, wow.
pictures. Oh, but okay. Oh man, I forget the difficulties of people though, Chris. Okay, what's the order again? Private. Then what?
Corporal.
Private, corporal,
Sergeant?
sergeant, lieutenant.
And we fought a captain once, right? Yeah.
You know, you've never fought a captain.
No, we've only
No, we
seen
have. I thought
one.
we were
Yeah,
with a
you fought,
captain.
you fought,
We fought a captain back when it was now a lieutenant.
That was a lieutenant.
That was yeah. It's now that's
Ooh,
now
there's
Lucy's
two
lieutenant.
lieutenants
I
here.
changed them around a bit.
And was it Desecrated Temple of Saviors?
Zalia.
Zalius.
Wait,
There were
Fire.
two lieutenants?
Zalius.
Oh my god, yeah,
He
there
was
are,
the-
and
he was the original.
Oh yeah, he
God-
wasn't.
God King
Incendious was
Bloodline.
the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. Incendious was the he was the one with like the
I'm giving-
Emperor's bloodline.
I'm having a look around this place, just like eyeing it, as we kind of ride on in, I guess.
Okay.
Let me ride on in. Everyone just trying to give us really weird looks, like considering what we look like at the party.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, like, they're sort of continuing, like, the proceedings, the, events kind of proceeding, continue for a little while. So you don't immediately take action.
Yeah.
You hear
You're definitely
the
first,
lieutenant,
right?
the
Yeah.
lieutenant on the raised, like, stage, is continuing. And for harboring this abomination and aiding its evasion of captor,
Okay.
you are sentenced to die with the wretched thing.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I can turn to Leon ad. They're talking. I'm like, this is it, right?
Yeah, we should
May your souls might find more merit and health than they
act
ever
quickly
did.
so that we can save these
Okay,
poor souls.
I hop off my horse,
Yeah.
Chris, and just immediately start walking
Yeah.
towards here.
Like at this point, like he pauses and is talking, and like this is the where they notice you and looks to you and says, "Who are you?"
I'm already off the horse, Chris. What are you talking about? I'm gone.
Okay.
They waited too long.
and I was gonna say, like, while they were talking, knowing what we're probably gonna be doing, I was gonna try to join. I just didn't want to cut you off.
Yeah, sure.
But I would like to be able to try to basically stand up on my horseback and leap to the roof
Oh, he's insane.
and climb up. Can I do that?
Okay, yeah, okay. At that point, they definitely,
Right.
they definitely catch on and like
I definitely
Okay, so
like
we're
it.
rolling. Lieutenants caught together, like call to arms as you guys like swing off your
Whoa.
horses, and Bromok's like, you can like position yourself on the roof. That's like easy enough.
Can I roll initiative with intimidate?
I am
So
the
I was gonna-
knight.
Okay, that's what to respond
how
to.
do you- What do you like? How do you?
I wanna, like, move a little bit with my horse, like over here, and then if I can, but otherwise I'll shout in response. We're paragons of good, which means we stand against everything you do.
Yeah, okay. You can roll with the initiative with intimidate. That sounds reasonable.
I love it.
Get a turn order open. Let's get some nice music going.
I mean, I wouldn't, back paragon of good. It's hard to say.
I definitely have my sword in both hands at this point. Like, that's just fine, like this.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I definitely already killed this private like this. It's like
It's only one action, yeah.
same number of actions as having my sword in both hands. I don't see the problem.
That's great.
Corporal.
We're paragons of good. Decapitation.
I take prisoners.
I love the idea. It's like you don't even get to finish the sentence, and you just decapitated someone. It's like their head rolls off as you're saying "of good."
My bad. I'm gonna wait till you finish right there.
It is like it rolls directly into like these first
Right.
two commoners. It's like at their feet.
Don't worry, we're the good guys.
But they don't have the weapons drawn or anything. These fools. They were doing execution. How? Wait, did they execute people by hanging, or they were being hung? Or what?
Not immediately obvious, but people on the stage with weapons. So
Okay. I mean, that kind of makes it immediately obvious, right?
Yeah.
Like, if there's
Ian-
no other way they're going to be killed, and they said you're going to be executed,
The past tense of hanging is hanged.
hung. No.
Being hung is the thing. Also interesting.
But the weapons they use for execution are like really ceremonial, big axes that would be terrible in combat, right? And that's all they have.
They've got their regular weapons.
They're executing with like a flail.
The lieutenant has a glaive. Like that's not the worst.
Okay. He's doing executing. Okay.
That's hypothetical. He's got to reach for that.
Okay.
You don't necessarily know exactly what's going on. No one was like in the act.
This guy is ripped though, right? Like this guy looks like he could take out a few by himself.
Yeah,
Looks like a Ragnar or
the
something.
guy there. Okay, so yeah, to describe the guys on stage real quick.
Mm-hmm.
there is
shit.
yeah, two of the prisoners wear similar garb to several merchants you notice around the edge of the market, eyeing
Yeah,
the
they're all
proceedings
clones.
grimly. By their tense and manner of dress, they look to be travelers from some distant corner of the land. The final prisoner is a well-muscled orc wearing very little at all.
Ooh,
His
hot.
hair is long and matted, and his features have an overall angular hint to them.
He
He's
looks like a
silently
model.
struggling against his bonds, seemingly uninterested in the words of the lieutenant sentencing him to death.
Nice, nice. So what you're saying is you're going to roll initiative and he's going to make escape checks like this?
Wait. Is the orc turning to look to the two merchants, being like, first time? Like,
Chris, he
full on me.
has initiative and they're trying to escape right from that description, yeah?
Let me descend. Well, I mean, like, he's pretty firmly restrained. Doesn't look like he's having much success getting free, but
Okay,
give
but
him
then-
an initiative.
When you roll a d20 and then that 20 comes up, and he
Seems
picks it up.
reasonable
using
to
athletics,
give
yeah.
him an initiative, I suppose.
This is roll 36. Alright, guys, you gotta get this guy out. He has good modifiers. Gotta get him. do like the fucking shoot the arrow, into the fucking handcuff.
Dude, getting out of manacles is really easy, so I don't know what they
Really?
let this guy up with.
But
But
there's like good manacles, right?
there's
Yeah,
good
yeah,
manacles,
good
but
manacles.
There's like
That's-
superior
Got
manacles.
some
yeah, but that's only DC 25, I think.
What?
So I pull out my lock picking arrow and I shoot.
Only DC
I had poor ones and I was 15.
Poor ones
He's
only-
he's securely restrained in like multiple ways, like
Mm.
tied behind him and stuff. Like he's struggling, but he ain't getting free. But
I
he's
mean-
struggling.
I had thievery check, so that's if someone is like
Meanwhile,
actually.
technically, also before initiative even begins, it's two lieutenants here, and lieutenant's cry. When a dual lieutenant rolls initiative, as long as it's at least one foe, which it can, he can require a mighty battle yell. Tends to intimidate checks to demoralize a single foe within 60 feet of free action. So one of them is going to attempt to demoralize Beck, and one of them is going to attempt to demoralize Leon.
I don't think they can reach both of us. Because like this guy can't reach. Oh no, this guy can reach Leon. Okay, yeah. Okay. What's demoralize? Fortitude, will. So will, right?
It's against your fortitude. I guess it's a will. Yeah, you guys can go against their
It's a
intimidation.
fear effect, Chris.
It is a fear effect, yes.
Okay, cool. So I have baby or some shit. No, wait, I'll subdue army. Is that a?
Yeah.
That.
Wait, no, it's against my will DC, right?
Yeah, I think it's like, hypothetically it's their intimidation against your will DC, but like if you roll against their
No,
intimidation,
no.
it doesn't really matter.
We do it the other way.
No, I like it this way. I like it. I like you guys rolling.
Okay, so I fail, huh?
So you fail, yes.
But that means I'm fighting one, right?
You're frightened one.
Okay, but anytime I gain a frightened condition, I reduce it by one.
Okay, yeah, so you're fine.
Oh,
You need a crit fail to gain any frightened. And Leon, you succeed.
nice.
I mean, I get a little scared, but I'm like, what am I talking about? I'm about to murk this guy. Funny.
Okay, so now we're going into combat. This one uses an action to swing down from the, hop down from the stage. Oh, actually, you know what I need to do? I need to just do like shitty initiative for the. I'll do like one for the commoners and one for the farmers and one. For
They're
the
gonna be on
farmers,
our
so they
side,
can,
though,
like,
right? 'Cause-
I think they're gonna get the fuck out of here, to be honest. But...
Except for this one person who's gonna be our next NPC, and you know how you can tell? But they have a purple moustache.
Which one? Oh, God. I believed you for a second.
You believe me? When I didn't have a purple moustache.
Well, I figured it was just a mustache that happened to look purple, but not an
Yeah.
actual like Luigi or a Waluigi purple mustache.
Damn it, Chris.
right. And initiative on the
Waluigi doesn't have a purple mustache.
Okay, there we go. Wow, much.
Does he not?
No, his clothes are purple, but he just has a black
Okay,
mustache.
hops down with his first action. Readies his glaive with his second action. And
Kills the
begins like
That looked ridiculous.
strides like through the crowd up to like here.
Wait, you can't move through enemy spaces like that, Chris.
You move 5 fewer feet, so you could get
No, but
around.
the enemy spaces, you can't move through them.
But he can like go around here, right?
Oh, fuck, he's good. Fuck, he's good.
Yeah. Anyway, that's as far as he makes it. Bromok, you're up.
Okie dokie. If I recall, a lot of these motherfuckers have super high AC, and I hate them.
And they do have heavy armor, yeah.
Yeah, so I will mark this one.
Corporal up there.
Guys have heavy
Yep.
armor. Genius.
And then I'll take 3 shots.
Pew, pew.
Pew pew pew.
Let's just run and everyone will kill everyone while she's on her.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
I think that's a viable tactic, but it's not as cool.
I mean, I would never do it, I'm insane.
There we go.
Give me the roll.
Started off well.
Not bad damage as well.
Definitely a lot lower than it should be.
Depends, nice.
Yeah, and then second attack.
Wow.
I mean,
It's a 2.
It's okay.
Yeah, and third.
Oh,
go.
that's probably enough to kill.
What? Into the turn. That's
No,
Yeah,
21.
You fucking put him straight down.
Oh.
Boom!
It better be time for them to
Like
surrender.
2 arrows arc out across the battlefield. striking
One in
one.
each eye and just drop it.
Oh
Okay.
god.
That's a turn, I believe. Leon, you're up.
Blind them all with your holy light, Leon.
I think I might. Well, mostly, like, I kind of want to
All
just.
the farmers and commoners just pass out.
Well, no, it's only okay. So it's only like fiends and people that have made contract with fiends. So it could be interesting to see like who here is evil.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna like use my shield to light it up and use my second action to actually like immediately burst it like in this direction.
Okay, yeah.
I won't get this guy, I'm afraid, but yeah.
You won't? You don't think? 93rd?
90-degree cone? Maybe if it's perfectly
Only,
angled.
does it only affect people in the bright light, or is it anyone in the whole cone? I can't remember how.
Anyway,
Let's say light or black.
the light can be dismissed while the light is shining light. A command action can use the light to flare brightly, then disappear as if dismissed. All cones in the bright light cone that can see and are fiends. Yeah, in the bright light cone, yeah.
The bright light cone. Okay,
But-
so anyone within 60 feet.
So that's everyone, right? Yeah.
That looks to be everyone to me. Yeah, I think you can. I don't think you can get this private and also this corporate.
No, I'll go for the corporal then.
That's
Yeah.
private. Isn't
The private isn't there.
Yeah. Okay, so you
I'll let you-
affect all of them, and yeah, you are happy to see that none of the farmers' colonists or merchants that you catch seem to be.
or the orc? No? Okay.
He seems to be okay as well.
Okay. Good lie detector, you know.
So well, you have to make what save against what? What am I?
A fortitude saving throw against my class DC, which is DC 21, if that's correct.
Is it correct?
I think so. I think I'm not an expert yet.
Nah.
Corporal fails, and is
Nice.
Was it
what is it,
stunned
stunned?
one?
Stunned 1, yeah.
Stunned
Perfect.
1.
If you fail, die, right?
Stunned 2. Almost.
That sounds about right, yeah.
The lieutenants. Yeah, both lieutenants, right? Yes. Fortitude saving throw 1, 2.
While you're all rolling all these things, I'm gonna go grab another drink. I'll be right back.
Okay, alas.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sergeant, you got a sergeant and a private as well.
Yeah.
Private
Nice.
stunned
That's-
2,
Yeah.
Ooh.
10 above, 10 below.
Yeah.
So he's stunned 2.
Private on all sitting them. Or corporal. Then the
Two.
sergeant.
And the sergeant.
Ooh.
He's
He's
feeling
okay.
fucking fine.
Man, the sergeant the same forward as the lieutenant. Man, he should be promoted. That guy deserves a promotion right there.
And then I will chuck a spear at this guy. Yeet.
Stunned, so he can't dodge. Oh!
Can't
Guys.
dodge. Jesus.
a lot of
Well,
That's a lot of crits, yeah. That's okay.
No,
It's
it's
actually doubles.
as it was meant to be.
Right, poor corporals. Crit magnet time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the
Oh,
sergeant
it means he's clumsy.
draws his short bow.
Sergeants have short bows.
You
Yeah.
do have short bows. Does that help anyone? No, it doesn't do that. He takes 2 shots at you, Bromok, on your position up there.
Chivy Archer.
Yeah, Archer v Archer. He's got.
Josh is there, but I know
You are.
I'll be like,
There's one ranging. But
God damn it.
he takes
Really?
shots nevertheless. One.
Come on.
Oh my god, seriously? Hit.
Of course it hits.
Oh, of course. Okay.
I don't know about the second one.
Second must miss, right? And evading.
Yeah,
And a ranging.
for
but
sure.
yeah, must-
He's high dex, it's Josh.
He's got 22 AC normally, so takes 7 damage.
You can change it, please.
I can do that, yeah. Okay, the merchants, they begin to. Well, they don't really want to like run away from the stuff they're selling, so they sort of like
Yeah.
kind of cower behind their stuff.
They throw us healing potions, Chris.
but like this one moving near you, Beck, is like points up to the orc on the stage and says, free Oscar, he'll help you. And like the other, like the ones the ones
What
to
did
the
you
north,
free
like,
Oscar pitch?
That's a long way to go, man. That's a long way.
Calling to you and Leon, to you and Zoms as well, Leon, like the ones to the north, like shouting out. "Free
I do
Oscar,
kind of like
free Oscar."
snarl back at him, like, I'll try, but it's a long fucking way to go.
It is your turn as well, Beck.
And this motherfucker's in the way. Okay, I rage, Chris.
Okay.
Bottom left.
Bottom left. Okay.
We're gonna have to measure some stuff.
And I turn to a merchant. I'm fucking going, boy. Right, and then I'll strike at this pirate.
Horror fiddle-dee. Privateer, that's what he is. Alright, mess him up.
Oh my god. It's fine, whatever. I'll just take the 18. I think it probably hits anyway, right?
That is a hit.
But he's alive.
But he's alive? Yeah, he's alive.
God damn it, this bastard. I mean, I strike at him again, I guess. Man, I can't believe in natural 2. Why can't I crit him? Oh my fucking god.
We memed this private.
Yeah, I got a reroll play. I really said I would hit this private.
I mean, just accept it, man. You've already failed once.
Rerolling.
Crits him.
Get out the fucking...
And like do some damage to this guy's tent as well, like.
No, that's my cover, Chris.
Okay, he's down. For sure. Zoms.
I will step forward and lob a bomb at the corporal. This one.
I'll continue to
Which
love
one?
to see it.
You said he's clumsy, right, Jacko?
He's clumsy one, yeah.
Okay. Not re-rolling, but I'll throw another one.
You're doing it secretly, by the way, Tom.
I don't even see the rolls at all.
Oh,
Oh no, I see them both.
Actually, he is, what's it called? Clumsy
He's
one. One less
stunned.
awful,
It's
right?
stunned one makes his icy go.
Oh, he's clumsy from Jacko's. Good.
Oh right, of course.
But doesn't matter.
But no, it does not hit. Barely misses, but does miss.
He takes 8
Well,
slashing
eight
damage.
though.
It does take damage from those, so -8.
That's
all.
the turn.
Okay, this one shifts his grip on his glaive as well. And moves up to... actually no, I lie about this.
he lied?
Shift his grip on his glaive. He gets a short bow out.
He drops his glaive or he holsters it? Because that would, take an extra action to sheave it.
He doesn't holster it. Yeah, he just puts it
Oh,
down.
baby.
Down where he's standing. Gets his short bow out. And takes shots at you, Beck.
Fucking bastard.
Actually, no. He uses he uses an action to climb up on the stage first.
Okay.
Action to climb on the stage, puts down his glaive, and then actually, then he doesn't do anything. No, doesn't use an action to put down his glaive. What am I talking about? That'd be ridiculous. Drops his glaive, pulls out a short bow, and fires one shot. Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, for some reason, that took me way too long to figure out in my head.
That hits. Good.
Sticks an arrow out of you.
So my temporary HP goes and then 3 more people. Chris, out of interest, what sort of action would it be to take off someone's manacles or chains? And also, what sort of action would it be if I use my sword and didn't care too much if he got hit in the process?
You
Just
could
chop
probably
off
get
a
him
hand.
free. You could probably get him free in an action with a good attack, just slice
Nice.
through it all.
Yeah. With him, would well.
If you wanted to do it carefully, it'd probably be a full, 3 actions.
Carefully. You think I made a time, Chris?
Okay. Anyway, that's that one's turn. This one draws his weapon. The farmers move in various directions to get the heck out of the way. This one is dead. This one is stunned 1. But with its remaining action, it pulls out its arresting rope. No, arresting rope has only 10-foot range. You can't reach you with that. That's sad. Pulls out a javelin and hurls it back at you, Leon.
He's me, but better.
I mean, no.
But that misses.
But it
Nice.
misses. This one is dead. The commoners likewise scatter.
A path.
Charge!
This is why you bought the barding.
Let's get into as many attacks of opportunity as possible.
Okay. Nothing from Oscar yet. This one strides to here.
Yeah, but that's what you're
Uh,
gonna do.
with its glaive at the ready and slashes at you twice, Leon.
Missing.
Once and twice.
Hitting. Hardness 5, so that's 12. God,
You need a better shield, man.
shields suck. I mean, this is like a legendary shield. I got
Yeah,
minus.
There really aren't that many great shields, I'll be honest.
It's like, I mean, you have to imagine the shield is specifically like sturdy.
Well,
Like,
it's like a materials thing, right?
no, it's like,
Material.
Well, there's that as well.
Yeah.
but
So
there's
I-
like just a shield, which is the magical shield, which is the best kind of ones. If you just invest it.
Yeah, Oregon. There's the super high legendary one that's
Destructible.
yeah, indestructible shield.
Mm.
But even that's like less actual hardness than like the sturdy shields. The sturdy shields are super like.
Oh, I see them. There's like loads of them. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah, so if Jacko's shield really want to be good at high levels, you kind of. God,
Maybe next upgrade or something,
I think. Oh yeah, I think on this.
What do you mean you,
That
Chris?
is good to know.
What do you mean you? You're not who designed
Yeah.
these amazing gold relics.
Anyway, it hits you with the second one.
Hmm.
Roman, you're up.
Okay. I move my Hunter's Mark onto the Sergeant. And take 3
And the
shots.
sergeant looks so much higher level than the privates. Is all I'm saying.
They look pretty hardcore.
Yeah, right. Lieutenant's like whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like lieutenant is the lowest rank of commissioned officer. Sergeant is the highest rank of non-commissioned.
Wait,
officer,
sergeant's
something
not.
like
Oh.
that.
Wait, so why are the lieutenants highest the other?
I mean, the lieutenants are they're technically a higher military rank, but they're like.
Yeah, but why are they higher military?
That's, you raise maybe a good question. But,
I would like the private who'd been in 100. But one day could throw a private at us who's like CR15. It's like been in hundreds of fights, but it isn't
Legit
very good
baits.
as you know.
Okay, well, let's look at these attacks. Comparing these attacks.
He just doesn't want a
to
promotion, damn it.
the Miss.
Last
miss,
one only.
hit. You'll
Yeah.
imagine. Yes.
Because the goal on 29, so 11 damage. That's my turn.
Leon.
Oh, my team came very suddenly. Yeah, back you were eyeing up freeing this boy, right?
Yeah, it's on my to-do list. Yeah, it's on my to-do list.
Okay.
I'm doing this thing where you get into a sprinter's position, you know, like on the ground.
Yeah, sure. I'll chuck another spear at the corporal that threw a javelin at me.
You know what clumsy, right? Because it'd been a turn. It's only until the end of this turn.
Yeah, no, it's at the start of my turn, I'm pretty sure. That's most effects. Let's see. I'll shout out at him, just yield, you're overrun already. And I'll try and intimidate him before I do so.
The
And
lieutenant.
hope he, and hope he
At
can't
no,
do
at a
math.
corporal.
The corporal. Okay.
You also hope he can't do math, right?
Why?
Intimidate check on him.
Ooh.
Ooh, that is a critical success.
I didn't say he had the number, I said he was overrun.
Yeah, you read about that.
Literally by the horse that's gonna overrun him. No, but I'll chuck my spear.
Fighting two, right?
Yeah, frightened too.
Ooh, and so now he has 2 less AC, turns into the crit, genius.
Doesn't actually correct.
Mm.
But it would have made so much sense.
That's hit him pretty good, you know.
The story. Well, that's
Oh, you
really
have
low.
Another action.
Yeah, well the instant the spear returns to my hand, I'll try and like throw it again. I don't often attack twice,
The animation, you know?
but when I do, I hit again.
That's true. For 5 damage.
Oh shit, is that not enough? Oh no!
These people, it was a bit trying to offer them a way out, you know?
Sad.
But like, you want to surrender? But I mean,
Okay. The sergeant takes the cue from his lieutenant and trains his fire on you, Beck.
fuck off. What, he misses? I just laugh at him. You idiot.
Oh my god. 2-2s.
That's
Man,
so bad.
man, how
Wow.
do you get the target that big? Fucking fool. Yeah, merchants. I mean, I can't be able to keep adjusting, but everyone's like kind of cowering away. Beck, you're up.
I will sudden charge and end up in this square. Ah.
You just like trample part of a tent and like stuff on the way, like things that would normally have like given difficult terrain to anyone else. You just like walk through.
Nice. I'm
Your
taking a
enormous
big
size.
swing at this private at the end of my turn.
Hi.
Hey, you wait till you see I miss so much. Man, the tackles are pretty bad.
You hit the private.
Might have been going for evil, but okay. And then I'll use my
Let me
second attack to try to take a swing at the guy's manacles, or whatever's fucking tying him.
Oh.
So just normal tackle, right?
Yeah, normal attack though. Well, I mean, obviously with your multiple attack penalty. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, like manacles not particularly, you know. So okay, some of the damage goes through to him.
I'm okay with it.
Actually, I mean, it's not high enough to hit him, so I don't see why it would go through to him.
Oh, yeah. He just stops.
He can angle it, right? Like,
Gin's pretty tough. Like you definitely like hit him a bit with your sword, and like it's fucking great. Like,
Yeah, but I kind of grunt is like, could use your help.
and he's free. You see, like his fierce eyes connect with you for a moment, and then yeah, I mean, it's like he seems to be
Oh, man,
acting with
it's
his
quite
turn. yet.
neurotic, Chris. All I can see is
muscle
his head.
bros.
It's pretty hot, you know.
Oh no, am I gonna get it replaced?
Zombs.
Hey, you know, that's real. That's
Okay. I'll get in there real quick.
I will throw some bombs at the lieutenant over here. Bam!
ooh.
Hits the lieutenant,
So close to splashing this guy.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
and it's 10 damage, and he's flat-footed.
Yes.
Not bad.
And then I'm gonna throw. Which one should I throw next? Let's try this one. Haven't thrown this one a lot.
What weapon did the private have, by the way, Chris?
Yes.
Trying to say.
Private, he drew something. It is a.
Got a lot of 0?
Back there, just standing there with a battle axe.
This one just does persistent.
Hmm.
And he was like kind of standing in front of the stage,
If it hits,
like
of course.
while the speech was happening.
Is
He was stunned too, so he didn't like really get much done.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All he
one,
could do was
Chris?
get his axe
True
out.
that weapon, yeah.
21 against who? Sorry, the lieutenant again. Or
Flat-footed. Yeah.
against the flat-footed lieutenant. Last does not hit.
Damn
Splash.
it. Okay, last one.
Oh, that splash though.
Splash.
Splash, so.
He's all the colors of the rainbow with the fire and yes.
So I'm just like grabbing at random, like.
Yeah.
Okay, this one. Steps to here
Mm-hmm.
and shoots at you twice. Yeah, shoots at you back. Continues to fire.
The bastard. Hits me. I grunt. Hits me. Ugh! Now you take care of him, dude.
Are those not crits? What's your AC at this
I have 21.
What insanity.
Have armor. Ow. Have armor.
Anyway, yeah, it's that's his turn. So yeah, he's sticking arrows in you. This guy isn't deterred by your amount of damage you do to him. He's gonna mess you up with his battle axe.
He's got a battle axe, that's pretty metal.
Ferocity reaction. I should have used that. Oh, whatever.
Misses. Okay, I take 14.
It's actually because your AC is 21. It like actually.
It is a crit.
It's just high enough. Like if your AC were any like a little bit higher,
It's only 7
the
more.
normal hit.
You know, that guy
The
deserves it.
last attack.
Guy deserves his moment in the sun. You know?
Exactly. He's doing well. for
That's
himself.
gonna be more than a
I'm
moment.
proud. Okay. This one.
Come on, man. Look at your life.
Leave, man, leave.
Just come on. Don't make me do it.
Okay, like okay, this guy takes cover behind this tent, as like the merchant does.
Wait, the motion actually runs?
But he goes there and like from behind the tent, like leans out and throws like a javelin at you, Leon.
There's gotta be some sort of cover, right? Some sort. even if he leans out from the
I'm on a horse, so I got light cover anyway.
So horses work.
Throw a thrown javelin? I'm not sure about that.
If the horse's head is in the way, turn the horse to token javelin.
No.
Oof,
doesn't even
almost.
matter. Your state of cover is.
Could even be against me.
Commoners. Okay. Oscar is free.
Dude,
Oscar?
dude, this looks like a
We got
fucking
rid of the-
hench monk to me, you know. A hench monk.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he needs
okay,
weapons.
So he is technically prone, so he has to use an action to stand up.
I hate to say it, but an action stand up provokes.
From whom? I don't think any of these guys can.
They don't have the actions?
They don't have-
Sergeant, two of them are holding bows, and
Sergeant, the private.
yeah, private doesn't have anything. No.
Crazy.
So yeah, he stands up.
I don't take it, cause
Okay, that's nice to know. Adopts a deep stance.
oh, he goes like Uncle Iroh on our asses.
Yeah, like a deep, like a proper deep stance, and kicks at the sergeant next to him.
I like it.
Like,
What kind of stance?
Like he's an ally. I don't know. Do you know enough about martial forms that you would recognize what stance it is?
Definitely not.
It's a law warfare film, right?
But like, what animal do I think of when I see him?
Do I think he looks like a mountain, Chris, in motion?
No, you don't think it looks like a mountain in motion.
He looks like a mountain.
He kicks pretty hard.
Does it look like he looks
Like, he like delivers like a spinning kick, like right into the
He
sergeant's
looks like a kickboxer in action.
side, like smashing him mightily for a big old crit.
Big old grip. Good.
And he has like some extra effects.
Extra effects.
I think it was like 1d4 persistent.
How did you get captured, my friend?
Miss, still 1d4 and slow 1. Wow. Okay, so
Slow.
sergeant's bleeding, and also
Slow.
slowed 1 for a time.
Yeah, slow or stunned. What's the difference again? Slow's like
slow,
comes
yeah,
out.
slow lasts consistently. Except
But it normally
this
is.
one is until the start of next turn, so I don't know why this isn't a stunned one.
Yeah. I guess it's the end of his turn, not the end of their turn. The start of his
Yeah,
next turn.
that
Yeah,
sounds-
slightly different.
Okay, this one continues its glaive attacks against you, Leon.
You got that one, Leon.
Alright, well, I mean, that meets, but
No.
because your mount is, you have lesser cover against attacks targeting you when you're mounted if the mount would be in the way. I think it would be in the way in this.
I think in this
From
case,
a reach attack with a glaive.
it would be the horse would be facing it, right? So it's
Yeah.
like the head's in the way.
If the head's granting cover, then it's gonna be difficult for you to attack past the head. No, I think like if something's the medium creature and it's like attacking from an adjacent square, it's one thing. But if it's like using a reach weapon or attacking with a ranged weapon, it's a different situation. Like the horse is granting cover from this attack.
Okay, well, then it hits.
Rip.
But, no, can't do it.
Comes at you with a second one.
Oh wait, I can. I'll use my reaction to shield block, and it's not technically not broken.
You reaction to shield block, but if you raise your shield and the tray force still hits, crazy.
Oh, no, I didn't raise my shield. No, you're right.
Okay.
That's kind of an important part of it, huh? But I usually do, so.
The second one misses though. 23 misses, right?
Yep.
Okay, and the last one misses as well.
Okay.
Rains blows down upon you.
I believe this guy didn't just kick his back.
Raw mock.
All right. Take 4 shots. Well, potentially less, depending on what happens here, but at the same sergeant.
Pew pew.
25 for 10.
25 for 10 is good damage.
Okay. Second shot. 18, miss.
18 is a miss, yes.
17, also a miss.
The big final one.
Ugh.
19.
Is unfortunately also a miss.
Damn.
Even with, looks like he has marks on him. I don't know what else the other
It's
things
got
are.
bleeding and slowed 1. Actually, even with -1 AC. No, his base AC is 21, I'm afraid, so.
Yeah.
No chance.
Dude, Leon, I love your
Leon.
Sad
one.
times.
You got it.
I'll give the corporal a chance to like run if he wants. Like the javelin toss seemed more like a throwing in the towel, you know. I'll say to this lieutenant, I suggest you look behind your friend, your big capturer. I just got him released and he seems angry. I'll try and intimidate him.
Against the lieutenant, he
Does
probably
that
has like
enough?
plus 20.
Yeah. Probably has, okay. So that's a no then, Chris, right?
He is not intimidated, I'm afraid.
I'll nevertheless throw my spear at him.
Oh, he's intimidated by that though.
That is a hit.
Nice. And then for my last action, I
Solid
will
hit. 12.
raise my shields.
Razor shield. That makes sense. This one. Bad day, huh? Steps to here. And
Still provokes.
This guy might not have attack opportunities.
Okay.
It's not that common.
yeah, goes to shoot at Oscar, who does in fact have attack of opportunity.
Does. He must.
Lashes out with a spinning kick.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like the martial artist archetype, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Critting the sergeant
Nice.
again, and yeah, easily finishing him off. Like
Let's,
crumples in his chest with a mighty blow.
let's go.
Why is his upper body so fucking muscled if he kicks
You don't want to see what his lower body looks like.
It's just tree trunks.
distance? Yeah.
Yeah, sergeant
did.
gone. Nice try. No, okay, back. You're up.
Take a little lazy swing at this private, you know. A little lazy swing. Boom.
Don't be too lazy.
I'm so lazy.
No, it's not lazy.
I'm so lazy.
Lazy?
52
no.
damage.
So
It's like he
lazy.
splits him somehow with one swing. He split him in 4 pieces.
Yes.
Just smash him with the flat side of the sword. Just like squash him flat. Like a big hammer.
This guy's his glaive is still on the ground here, right?
Yeah.
Can I just like? Isn't it an action to climb up this? Like, is it one more action to like kind of get up this thing? Even.
It's like 5 feet, so.
I can just step 5.
They stepped up there, right?
No, they
No,
use.
they use an action to climb up.
Oh.
I don't mean mine, Chris. Whichever one you wanted to say.
No, I think it's still even for you. You're like you're tall, but it's like still kind of almost.
Instead, then I will basically run around like here. Yep. And take another swing at him. Well, not bad. It's swung at this point in my life. But I miss.
You do indeed miss.
Oh, but almost flanking. Hit this guy have range, Chris.
Zombs, your turn. Alas, not.
Sad. Long legs.
Oh, gotta try hitting this lieutenant, dude.
I like how we had decided that Corporal gets to live another round. Like you know, he's a little boy.
I can't wait till he crits Leon.
Dude, I just want to have him have a good life, you know, like
I guess technically. It's
forsake
But again-
the contract.
They've all signed contracts with the
Yeah, but you can just like forsake it, you know. You could just
Come on, under the
No,
go off the grid, you know.
Die. That was
Yeah.
the whole point.
But you know, this guy could choose that kind of death over the death.
same
Splash him, bro.
lieutenant. So come on.
You splash him though.
And
You know what?
be
The,
vital.
the last one's going at corporal.
Oh my god, he's evil.
Oh wow! How dare you?
Get this
No
ball
one's
back
running away.
Okay. I mean, yeah, like the
No
splash gets
mercy.
him.
Cobra Kai.
You just like lob it over the tent. Like, can you throw fire?
Go me!
And,
Oh, this is like the lieutenant is catch over the
like,
other.
or do you just? I guess you choose whether to splash only him though, so the tent isn't on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm only been splashing them.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He dies.
There we go. That's my turn.
Okay.
Doing bombs is easy.
This one. He drops a short bow and picks up his glaive.
Oh, interact.
Adjacent square. Yeah, he sees you going for it and he goes for it anyway.
I go for it.
Oof.
Not the
That's
best.
a hit.
Two twos on a d12.
He snarls with anguish. Grabs it anyway
I am motherfucker.
and swings it at you. Twirls it and swings it at you twice.
Oh fuck, I don't like that.
Ooh.
Okay, 20 damage. Ooh. Okay, but I'm still alive, man. Can go the next one. Doesn't crit, so 28 plus 18, 46 total.
Yeah.
Not
I
bad.
mean, I kind of grunt in a lot of pain, but I'm still standing, boys.
I'm still
Yeah,
standing.
yeah.
Unlike this private or this corporal.
Request backup, though. Request backup.
Yeah, or what is his name? Oscar Gochi?
Oscar steps to here,
Oh, and we're flanking, boys.
readies an almighty, even more powerful kick,
Dude, it's
and lets loose.
He readies an attack.
it's like a stunning kick.
It's like it's like a power attack kick. Unfortunately, he rolled 2 1s on 2 of his d10s, but
Man, Oscar, not impressed. You have good to hit, but my friend's a
he
damage.
does.
Yes,
he
plus
does
21.
The lieutenant, however,
Okay, there we go then. What's his crit specialization say again?
it's a good point. It's the slow one,
Nice, it's pretty big.
and also bleeding 1d4.
Ooh.
Hmm.
It's not like a power attack. You can't do a power attack.
He does. It's called grievous blow.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'll give it to you.
Ooh. Enemy resistance. Nice.
Nice. So that's his turn. This one.
Man, 3d10.
Da, 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 da. He what's his movement like? Unless what kind of terrain is that? Yeah, no, that's like a cart and stuff in the way. He can't really move through that. Yeah, he continues to attack you, Leon.
Okay.
He glances like he wants to kind of get over towards Zoms, but like your large horse is like positioned too effectively in the way, and he can't get past.
No,
So
no.
he just kind of continues to rain blow upon blow at you. Miss. I believe that's a hit.
Yeah.
Even with his raised shield.
But maybe
And I believe that might be as well.
Oof.
Shield
Yeah,
popper.
meets. But my H
30.
shield is. Oh, I didn't shield block yet, huh?
You did?
What? Oh, did
No,
I?
shield
No,
block.
I
No,
don't
you
think I
didn't.
did. No. It's a 14. That's 7 to. Oh no, wait, 4 is 5.
It's a total of 30.
So that's 9 to both. Yeah, that just about doesn't. So that's 11 HP, and then I also take 9. And then I take another 16, okay. Oh.
Okay. Bromok.
I will hunted mark this lieutenant and
Yes,
fire off
please.
3 shots.
Man, you really hoping I can kill this guy, huh? Before he kills me? Ambitious, ambitious.
Well, I think between you and Oscar De La Hoya over there, you're fine.
He gets a turn for Oscar though, which is not scared.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you just do it. It's 60 damage in the crit. So.
31 for 15.
Yep, that's a hit.
Ooh,
Okay.
not a good.
Second,
Not a
27 for
That's not a
8.
Lieutenant. That is also a hit.
Okay, and then.
That is a
Come
crit.
on!
Oh, you rolled a lot of crits.
30!
Hey.
Woo!
Lieutenant with 29 remaining HP.
Yeah!
Clutch.
Tumbles to the ground.
Clutch, baby.
Little.
That's a good round.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
attack.
no, I got
That
you. I
was-
got you. Don't worry
I'll
about it.
take that.
You got me. Scotch. And Barbarian.
Okay, Leon.
I give another trademark thumbs up to Bromok on the roof. And
Man, Everyone's going to be found with arrows in their eyeballs. It's going to be a bad scene.
and I'll say to Bob, "Come on, Bob. Angry boy needs us." I run over here. And I reach out and cast Lay on Hands on back.
Oh, thanks, Leon.
Reach out.
Blah,
Touch.
blah, blah, blah.
And with the propulsion of the charge, I'll just eat my spear at.
Yeet!
Yep.
Dude, yeet that bad boy. Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, like, glances off his armor, dashes against the temple steps, and then returns to your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, Beck.
I will power attack this boy.
Makes sense. Power attack high AC targets.
Exactly. He knows it. And we're gonna wait for the roll. Oh!
Oh, baby.
That's really sad crit damage by comparison to what I've
It's
seen you
a
do.
9, 10, and a 1.
Yeah, that's
Four,
not
and
not
I
that
mean, it's
bad.
like, yeah, it's like, it's
Has
not
Not bad.
So if you've seen like 70s or whatever, but it's not
Yeah.
like the worst I've ever seen.
I'm happy with
I mean,
it.
I'm
Happy.
It is enough to kill it in one blow.
That's what I'll take. I'll be like,
told you, I had faith.
yeah, I did.
God have faith.
I'm like, God. I look around angry.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, Oscar lets loose like a ferocious roar of triumph.
Oh, calm down.
The two traders on the stage are are shouting, free us,
Yeah,
free us.
can I jump and like start looking for a key on these boys?
Yeah, you can start searching through this like lieutenant stuff. What's everyone else's like immediate action? At like this point, by the way, a lot of the people have backed off like the map at a certain space like movement.
Look around, like perception thing. Honestly, if I see someone, I mean, you can tell me how like if there's anyone who looks like they're running to get somebody.
Get
You know,
more help.
But like
a lot of people are running off, but in all sorts of random different directions and stuff. Like they seem to just kind of be scattering.
no one's calling 911 on their phone.
No one's like yelling for help or anything.
No one's yelling for
Here's
help.
another a somewhat important question, actually. Were they like seeming to just be bystanders watching the scenario, or were they like cheering it on?
Everyone was kind of watching quite grimly. No, there was certainly wasn't a lot of like enthusiastic participation from
Gotcha.
the crowd.
And none of them were fiends.
Okay, it's like immediate. When I see no one running around, is this like merchants? I'll kind of run back to this merchant, like, go free Oscar, because he clearly knows a little bit what's happening, Chris. But
Yeah, sure.
what happens if
Yeah, okay. I mean, like, anyone else has like an immediate action described, but like now we can roleplay a bit with this merchant. Sure.
Okay.
Do you want to just you derage?
Not yet. I'll basically
Okay.
actually I won't after like one round. So it's like 6 seconds basically after
Okay.
I ask the question.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
But I'm like, you knew what's happening here. Any of these people, are they gonna run for more?
I do not know. We're just traveling through. We hardly know the town people, but they did not seem happy with what was going on. It was an abomination, I tell you.
This commoner, the one back here, is not actually here like this. None of these
There's still a few of them around. Like that one can still be there. It's like half of them have like run off. Half of them still.
people. Like you.
Yes.
I'm small now, so you.
Sure.
You.
Yeah.
The town. Will anyone be calling for backup immediately? Will anybody be running to nearby towns calling for more?
I wouldn't think so. Someone will make a point of going and reporting it sometime today, but we obviously just kind of glances around like someone really should tell them what you've done. I'm sorry, but we'll get in trouble if we just...
Yeah, of course you should tell them, but no one here is. How loyal are you to the Dominion? in this?
I think everyone here is an ally of yours, but the Dominion, they have eyes and spies everywhere and people they control.
I kind of run up to Leon. I'm like,
Oh,
you should
Kind of be in shock.
if you want.
should I really
Yeah,
quickly?
Leon, so you're going through the pockets. You find well, okay, what does the lieutenant normally have for a start? The short bow, the glaive with a +1 rune on it. You note.
Okay.
Half plates.
And yeah, you find the keys for all of the sets of manacles and so on. You also find a note. It looks like a written set of orders.
Okay, I'll grab the notes. I'll throw the glaive off the stage, so that it's visible, and I'll start. I'll grab the keys and start heading for the merchants.
Okay, yeah. They're like, as you free them, they thank you enthusiastically. And at this point, all the different merchants who seem to be of one group kind of gather together and they seem to be discussing what they're going to do.
Head with them?
Sorry?
Does Oscar head towards them?
Yeah, Oscar he seems to kind of even just kind of ignores you guys and just hangs out nearby to them. He doesn't seem to be involved in the conversation at all. He just sort of hanging around, looking around as they're discussing in hushed voices.
Yeah. As after Leon kind of let them go, kind of we'll kind of be like, we need to leave as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think they're on the side Dominion, but obviously the word will still go out fast.
Sorry, Chris. We heard a bit of why they were imprisoned in the first place, but I slipped my mind. What were they? What were they reading?
Eating the orc.
Eating the orc, like hiding
Yeah,
and
you
stuff,
kind of
right?
you kind of like caught the end of the sentence. So you didn't sort of get the full, but you know, it's basically for harboring the abomination
Okay.
and aiding it. Aiding it, so evasion of capture.
Yeah,
Robot, by the way, is just
I'll give
going
you
and
a
grabbing
nod
the
back and
insignias
The classic.
Sorry,
and
what
then
up?
searching the
What?
bodies. So grabbing the insignias again, right, that they
yeah,
have.
sure.
So I
And
already
then
added those to my sheet
searching the
'cause it was-
bodies.
And then searching
Okay,
bodies
so
for
each of the
anything.
lieutenants have +1 glaives and half plate. That might be of interest. There's some hide armor, scimitars, short bows, arresting ropes, flails, javelins, battle axes, a lot of arrows, breastplates.
I grab all the arrows. How many is that?
I didn't keep track of how many they fired, so we'll just say it was like 5 each. In which case, 50 arrows.
Josh like one
No,
magic arrow.
50 plus 30, so 85 arrows.
85 arrows. Sweet.
Yeah, I think me and Beck and Zoms as well walk up to Oscar, and I'll say, "Hey there, stranger. Our party."
Just turns eyes on you. Just watches.
Look, there's no need to make too many introductions, I believe. Our party is planning to head out quickly, and I suggest you and anyone who's involved should do the same.
Oscar doesn't say anything. He just kind of watches you, and one of the merchant next to you, turns to you, Leon, and says, "You are wasting your breath with that one. He does not speak. He is a wild man."
I kind of look at him, and I kind of like you, and I kind of point at.
He kind of turns to you.
I kind of like
He's
point to,
definitely
like the scattered, bodies of all the five, and like, you won't kill more.
Kind of turns like he doesn't. He like turns and faces just back towards the merchants, like seemingly ignoring you.
I'll ask the merchant, and I'll be like, "You harbored this man. What is he? Who is he?"
We did not think it would be a problem. We are not from here. You see, we are merchants from across the border in Grey Rock, from a distant land. We lived there since the war and worked hard and saved up. We finally were able to afford the extortionate price both sides demand for a permit to cross. We thought to begin a new life here, without necessarily being under the oppression of the dwarfs. We thought we had assumed Oscar would be treated better here. Incorrectly, I suppose, as it turns out. To us, the dwarfs thought of him as a sort of pet. He is a bodyguard for us and a helper. He understands us well enough. We don't really know where he came from. We just found him one day.
I see.
I turned to Leon, I'm like,
Where?
we don't have enough time for this.
Years ago, in Grey Rock.
I'll say back. I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
So I go up to him and I basically give him a greeting in Orcish and just ask him, says, "So where are you from?"
He looks at you even completely blankly. It doesn't seem like he understands you at all. Like at least with
Not a
other people,
frown.
it's kind of like sort of,
Right.
Good,
you
yeah.
know, it seems like a large understanding.
I'll say to the merchant, "I'm afraid you've traded one oppression for the other, but you might live a good life yet here. But I suggest you move quickly.
We
The dawn
can
will
see
come."
that, but it is clear Oscar is not welcome in this land. I hate to abandon him after all this time, but I don't see what other choice we have. They've already attempted to execute 2 of us simply for having him in among our group. Will you take him with you? You're a friend of these people. It seems that he would be of use to you, and safer with you than he is with us.
He's a half
If he
orc, right?
wants to.
Oh, yeah.
He seems to be a full orc, but he has
Full orc.
like a sort of like, I don't know, like maybe even like a vague hint of like elvenness about his features. Not like he's half orc, half elf, but just like there's a hint. There's like slightly more sort of like angular features, slightly more pointed ears. Like a slightly less savage face.
Yeah, I look at Bromak.
Seem to speak Orc.
I can see why he draws an eye. It would not go well with.
Anyone in our
Really?
party speak Elvish, by the way?
I mean, I think he understands us, right? He just doesn't want to talk, right? Like,
Right, but I'm just wondering
maybe.
if there's language.
these
that
Oh,
maybe-
I do speak
these
Elvish.
guys
yeah.
would have found out, right? Like, they've had him for like years. There's no way they would have like just like been like, oh, he just doesn't.
I mean, they barely speak common.
Hey. I'm like, look,
yeah.
he knows he understands us. Like, will he actually do what we say?
Yes, he has always been very helpful. I mean, he does his own thing. I can't promise he won't just wander off after a week if he doesn't like you, but he's always been very loyal to us.
Look, Oscar, you want to come with us or not?
I'll try as Bromok raises a suggestion. I'll try it in Elvish as well. Like in like what would be the equivalent of like school learned, like high school Elvish. Like, hey stranger, do you wanna come help us or not?
Sure. Just
He like
sweet.
kind of ponders it for a good few seconds, as if he's like really kind of considering it, and then he sort of shrugs and nods
Wait, this was to the Elvish or to me?
to you, towards you back.
Alright, I'm like, alright, well then, we gotta get out of here. Don't have time to hang around, Leon.
Do we want to try to make this look even more messy?
I kind of look around like,
It's pretty messy.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're close
We can
to.
burn the execution platform down.
oh, that sounds like a job for you, Zoms. As I kind of, look around.
True.
Okay, Zoms, if you expend like 3 uses of Alchemist Fire, you can like set the thing ignites completely.
Gladly.
Oh, by the way, Bromok, I give you the +1 glaive.
Yeah. We have 2 of those
Let's
from
see,
these
yeah,
guys.
let's see.
I think we just put them in the bag of holding.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
chuck them in there.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, Zoms, you like rig it, and then as you're like 10 seconds after you've walked away, it just like fireworks, poof, and then the whole thing's like a
I
burning
don't
wreck.
look at the explosion.
Of
as I
course
walk away.
not. Of course not.
Did these Dawn have any
He
horses?
just tosses him over his head and walks away.
Sorry, did these Dawn have any horses?
No, none that you see.
Okay. I'll be like towards the orc. I'll be like, oh, I have to move swiftly. I'm afraid. For now, you'll have to run. Yeah.
He nods
I'm sure he's super fast.
and like takes up. He is actually fast enough. He's got 30 feet, so he's fast enough to not slow you guys down and travel even without a mount.
Woo!
Sick.
Alright, we gotta go fast.
Yeah. So we keep.
Sonic mode. Let's do this.
As we kind of start to leave the square, I kind of told Leon, like, do you want to make a statement to the town or anything?
A statement to the people. Well,
Kind of
If
shrug.
only the stage wasn't on fire.
That's a cool statement to make for standing on the stage.
That's true.
no, I'm not really a man for great speeches. I prefer to let my actions do the talking.
I kind of shrug. It's like, fair enough.
Okay, so you guys ride on hard out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Right out of the out of town. Out of this
scales.
little hamlet, well, little hamlet down the road.
Hey,
from
Chris, like, was this square we were in like the bulk of the town?
Yeah, this was like the main part of it.
Like
It's
some
a few
few other
buildings.
houses scattered around, and that's it.
Yeah. It's not like most of the people who it would be in this hamlet were like turned out,
Yeah, I figured, right?
and like probably some people like even nearby.
Alright, we ride hard, Chris, and Oscar runs hard.
There is a hustle.
How easy can he keep up on foot, by the way?
Chris said because he's
Yeah, I mean it's not mounted speed, but he's like got 30 speed, so it doesn't really affect.
doesn't
the
change
travel.
any travel activities we get.
Okay.
Precisely.
I was just wondering. I can't remember if monks in this have like bullshit movement speed like in 5e.
He's a monk? What?
I think so.
I think Jackie might have got it when he was like, he's a cool martial.
I think he's a fighter with the archer.
He's
He's a whole bunch of different
Mhm.
things, some of which haven't come to light yet. But like, yeah, fundamentally, basis is fighter. Yeah, fighter with martial artist applied.
It's cool stuff.
Like some other interesting
Mhm.
tidbits about him.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
grab
you
a drink
guys
real quick, sir.
continue onwards.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Down the old road. Let me move you another hex.
We get another random encounter, right? Not this time, Chris. Okay.
Thing at all.
I always feel like we do stop for lunch at some point during the day, right? Like we must. Or maybe not. Yes.
Yeah. Probably give it like a good while after the fight.
Even
to
just,
get away.
even just like feed our horses or get them some water.
Yeah.
I'll cast medicine on myself in like 10 minutes, Chris, while we're doing it.
Okay.
Go
Actually,
cast it
I'm
on yourself.
gonna I'm gonna go grab a drink as well.
Yeah, I'll just do the medicine thing. I will say it out loud, even though Chris isn't here. That I am doing it at a DC. Oh, actually, what DC am I doing? Now I'm an expert in medicine. Oh, baby.
But the next one is 30, right? Or not?
No. 15, 20, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's worth.
Yeah, and yeah, plus 11. Yeah, okay, I'll send to DC 20. Guys, I sent to DC 15. Oh, I crit failed. Guys, no one saw this roll, okay? I know, guys. I don't want to hurt myself. No, I don't care if I hurt myself. I'll just hurt myself.
You'll look really badass in front of Oscar. Just like stab
I just
yourself.
like stab myself. Oh, it looks metal as fuck. I'm like, fuck, that hurt. Hey,
Keeping the adrenaline going, I like it.
we're stopping for lunch. You give me a good little bit of healing right there.
Yeah, I'll use like we've spilled a lot of blood today. I'm sure my god's happy with that. I'll use that to refocus a lot.
I mean, we also have like we have at least an hour now. I mean, we've gone through the whole of the second track of activity, and it'd be no problem. So
it's
take
18
1d8
per-
damage, and then I get healed. Let me roll for the 1d8
So
damage.
we're stopping for an hour for lunch.
Oh, at some point throughout the day, like in total, we've
Yeah.
stopped for about that long, I think.
So 6.
Like maybe not immediately, but like over the course of the day.
6 lay on hands is so I'll give 3 to you, 3 to me. I think that's
18
Alright.
times 3, 54, and then 54 plus this. Yeah, I'm almost at max here. So. Alright, cool.
so plus 50.
We just did a little bit of Leon healing us because showing like a bit now.
Okay.
So just a little bit of a note.
Just about max. Cool.
But I did fail my medicine and hurt myself, so it was really bad for an Oscar.
Really badass, not really bad.
Alright, but when we like stop to like eat some back,
Yeah. So when you do stop and look to be eating, he just goes off for like a few minutes. Like he doesn't take him that long at all. He just and comes back with like
A full deer,
big enough for more than one person.
like an elephant.
Does he eat it raw?
Yeah.
Oh my
Does he,
god.
does he skin it or anything?
No.
Does he eat the head, like the bone?
No, he just eats like as much of the sort of flesh, like good fleshy bits as he can. But like he doesn't like
Gnarly,
make
man. This guy is fucking badass.
he doesn't go like to get all like every like last morsel off it. He just eats the easiest, most accessible fleshy bits.
If you like that, you're gonna love Zom's cooking.
Yeah, like glances over towards you and then looks
Zom's
like
is-
from party member. to
Zom's
party
the
member.
goblin.
Yeah.
No,
Me.
eyes fixed on you, Zoms. Yeah, you get a bit of a slight sense of menace, Zoms. You get the sense that he's not entirely in line with the general idea of cooking.
Okay.
Wasting food. He's gone.
Raw for you. Okay.
Okay, I can't tell him.
Pace increases caloric intake. Come on, man.
When he's like doing this, I'm like, look, we're here to kill as many of the Dawn as we can, but wait till we start fighting till you attack, okay? Can you do that?
Nods.
Good.
For
It's like every time he nods, like one like curt nod. It's like
look, for what it's worth, I don't think you give much value to this, but I am sorry to hear about the life you've lived. I hope you have good fortune in the future.
just looks at you.
Right.
Doesn't seem to like really respond.
Alright. I guess we are camping here tonight.
Yeah, his eyes are like quite inscrutable to like look into and read. Like there's definitely a sort of
Okay.
peril sort of.
Are there like a lot of scars on his skin?
I guess.
Yeah, it's a lot of. It's very heavily scarred. Like his like nails and hands are like very, really all messed up.
Really weird. As I guess technically between second chapter, it's just like getting darkish. I kind of told him, was like, normally we keep watch, but I'm guessing even if you did that, you would better let us know her if you saw anything.
He just opens his mouth and lets loose like a short like roar or like shout.
All right. I mean,
I know.
hopefully
So.
there's nothing that you need to be delicate about. Can you do a short? Can you do a quiet one?
No. Also, like as he shouted just a second ago, you notice that he's got
No teeth.
No, not no teeth, but he has like sort of short, protruding like fangs from his like upper and sides. No, not typical orcish tusks coming up from the bottom.
Vampiric
Very much, like,
fangs.
Yeah, like I mean, sort of the classic sort of vampire fangs, but like coming down from above.
Okay. Interesting.
Vampire fang. Sorry, what? I missed it.
He's got vampire fangs.
Oh, okay.
It's cool. It's cool.
But he has a tongue?
He has a
He
tongue.
has a tongue, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Can I roll about vampires?
This guy does fit the archetype.
Yeah, You can roll. Like, make a religion check.
That seems
Good
kind of
GR,
worrying.
obviously.
Yeah, sure.
How old does he look, Chris?
Fuck it, I'll
Like
reroll
around
it.
30 or so. It's hard to really be
I
sure.
don't age in comparison to humans, actually.
Pretty similar, I think.
Really similar? Okay.
I think also
Maybe a bit
similar. Yeah.
faster. Oh, is this, are you re-rolling this, Jack?
Yeah.
I think it's
Okay.
probably similar to 5e, where technically they mature sooner and live a little bit shorter lives.
Yeah, I think that's generally what it's like.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You're aware, like, in general, of the existence of vampires and the kind of rules surrounding them, like the whole sunlight thing. You know the basics, basically.
But he doesn't seem to be like affected by the sunlight in any way.
He doesn't seem to be affected by the sunlight.
He's
However,
Blade.
You are.
They come of age when they're 11, huh?
Yeah, you're also aware of such a thing as a Dampier, which
Ah.
is a
An edgy race that Tom wants to play.
it's
You
a, yeah,
played
it's
it
a,
with
it's a humanoid.
A wet vampire, I think.
I know. I was just a
like
cold
humanoid
human.
with like some. They typically they're either they can be like the offspring between like a vampire or like vampiric creature and like a normal creature, or they can be caused when a normal creature is infected while like pregnant, like already pregnant, is like bitten by a vampire. There's there's different ways that they can come to be. I think like possibly they could even just like be straight up bitten and like become a Dampier instead of a full vampire. And yeah, like they have some vampiric traits. I mean, obviously depending on what Dampier feats you might take. But you do know that Dampiers are all at least capable of seeing in the dark to some extent, and affected by negative healing. Like,
One way to test it.
So right, good to note. Good to note. All right, yeah. When I say that, I'll say, "Ooh, a tough life indeed." Does explain the diet, though. Right.
We better set up camp for the night. Okay, I guess I'll do my perception.
Was there any form of like recognition in his eyes that like, oh, you're somewhat like me when he saw me?
No, not really at all.
None. Okay.
None.
Do I know of like, is it dwarven tradition to try to keep, again, people like this captive, basically, or like treat them as pets type thing?
Dwarves are
You only know so much about like what's going on in the Grey Rock
Yeah.
Kingdom today, but from the way the merchants describe,
They seemed like relatively tolerant of him as long as nobody tried to pretend he had any rights. Like they just kind of viewed him as an animal,
Right.
basically.
Hmm.
A trained dog.
Okay, and they were doing the evening stuff. Yeah, Oscar like just goes off and comes back with enough like game for everyone.
Forever.
Oh, and then what's the name cooks it, right? And it's like that scene in Lord of the Rings where they cook what Gollum caught.
yeah,
He spoils it, precious.
Taters.
yeah, he just comes back with some game animals. You're not entirely sure they haven't like come off some like private reserve nearby or something. Like he just kind of went off and came back with the dead animals, but.
It's like a milk cow.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing. Everything is like an actual game animal. There's nothing that's like a dairy.
It's
Yeah. Anyway,
even has like a name tag.
so everyone roll up for their
Bessie.
evening activities.
For some people.
That could be
Funny.
better.
Apparently, I don't know if it's a tiny bit of lag between us, but like you're about a half second or a second later than mine.
No, that's pretty on point.
The audio. It's really funny because like,
Yeah. Have you guys eaten already, by the way?
Okay, you
I have food I can make bad from the fridge.
Beck, you check around. You don't immediately see any like signs of like New Dawn like going to all the inns or whatever, or like galloping down the road. You don't see any signs of pursuit or anything yet. The cooking is adequate but not excellent. You find nothing of interest, Leon, and the campsite is stealthed.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Let's camp up.
Yeah.
You'll give me a Leon, but like right before you go to bed, I'm only 5 HP down. But it doesn't matter. We get a long rest, no problems.
Long rest, no problem.
Oh wait, out
The
of interest, did
benefit-
we actually give him a watch, guys? Or like I know he said he could, but like yeah.
I think we just plan on doing our normal watches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
like,
he
there's no
stay
need.
awake at all, Chris, or does he like out like on light?
No, he just goes to sleep.
Yeah.
He will probably take us like 1v4.
Nah, no way, no way.
Knowing Chris. Yeah.
Nah, there's no way. He doesn't do enough. His damage rolls.
He's
aren't
got
high.
like 38
damage
AC.
isn't bad.
And,
damage rolls just aren't high enough.
I know, I'm just kidding.
But we could test.
If he were to surprise us, maybe.
If he got stunned in the light, then we'd be having problems right then.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's nice and he beats us up without armor, then yeah, we're fucked, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Chris, just a reminder that again, I can, as we travel, I can kind of cover our tracks
Yeah,
to
yeah,
some degree.
yeah. I was like kind of cover any obvious sign of your passing, like specific sign of your passing on the road.
I guess let's go bring him back to the dwarves.
Jesus.
Genius.
Hey, we found one of your fucking slaves.
Okay, so that's the
Yikes.
first day of travel.
Mhm.
You wake up in the morning just fine and continue down the road.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Jacob, by the way, you still have the note you found on the.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I would have read it like as we were riding.
Sure. I'll just show it to everyone. I'm assuming it.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's fine.
It's like it's way easier. And
I'll read that.
Captain Swing.
Then
Oh.
it Captain Swing.
We discovered ruin.
Does it actually say the X for February?
No, I just hadn't like figured out exactly like what. I didn't know what day you guys were going to necessarily encounter a patrol. So what
How
day?
many
you were
days
gonna
from now
walk
is it?
to- it is. It's 5 days from now. So
Can you mark
today
on the
is
map where
9th.
it's up?
Yeah, I can. So
What is the X of February?
it's in fact the 14th, and
No, today's the 9th. Yeah.
on the map is. There we go.
Okay. Oof. Maybe that's
Yeah,
fine.
so on the overleaf, there's basically like a small map of Falinar, with like a section of the forest like marked out and
Springfarm.
circled.
So when
Okay.
you like read this out, I guess we talk about them a little bit like, huh. That's. Oh, it shows at least where more dawn might be, but
Oh.
if it's a cat group with a captain, it might be more than we could take.
Recently discovered ruin.
True.
Yes.
The
Something
only captain we've seen looked like fairly powerful magic user.
Oh yeah.
Well, perhaps trap is the right course of action after all.
We could always try scout out the
Trap
area.
is always the right option.
Let's see how we survive the road for now.
It's true.
Mm.
Right.
Colonel Zenzima. Okay.
We'll remember it. Okay, today's the 9th. Okay. Yeah, plenty of time to get there if we actually wanted to, I think. Yeah, 5 days. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who would be kind of. Oof. We'd really be pushing it actually to get there in 5 days.
You're ahead of me.
Anyway,
You don't have
it's kind of
the
a
road,
is it
though.
5 days really. I
We could
mean,
go straight through.
5 days is hard. Like this
5
one.
days hard. Okay, probably. Yeah, I didn't want to be too hard for them. Probably would be like 7 days then. Probably a week from now.
I mean, that's still
Okay,
like.
that's sick. That's
Yeah.
5 days, I don't even know if we can make literally based on it. No, you can go
Yeah.
2 squares through this, just not 2 squares through forest, right?
Yeah, just not too special forest.
It would actually be. It would take 1 day, 2 day, 3 day.
Yeah. Okay. So it's
Why
a
don't we just do? Why would we do this when we could just do this in the same amount of
I
time?
guess, but we really wanted to go along the road, right?
Well, right, but again, we
And
already
that-
did
and-
one. I don't
well,
think we
and-
need to sit on the road the entire time now.
Yeah, I mean, I want to kill a lot more.
But also, like the one that got these orders would have had to have the opportunity to do it at a reasonable pace.
They
right?
would have to get there in time, yeah. Anyway, okay, a week. So I think we still at least head down the road for now, right?
Depends on Brom. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
So what are we thinking the next day?
I think we should
I,
head along the road.
I vote for down the road, but I'm willing to.
For on the road?
Down the road, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right,
Basic fucking mess. That was barely even a splash in the bucket.
sure.
That was the first ripple.
Only like 8 dead in a town.
this way. Encounter nothing at all in the morning.
Okay.
Who knows?
Yeah, like the whole time you're traveling, Oscar just kind of follows on, like But he basically walks like at the back next to Zombs, you know, where the horses won't go.
Chatting around you.
Just kind of hangs out with you.
A lot of good conversation.
Continue onwards.
Here's a good question.
Hmm?
Does that count as the same movement as this in terms of?
Right.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do that just to not be right on the border next to the
You can do
doors.
that if you like.
We're gonna be on the border anyway. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But just because I don't want him, Oscar, to kind of even
Saying that we're
going closer to the border.
landing straight.
probably the exact route they came from, right? Like,
Yeah, we get there like, all right, here you go.
I'm sure.
Here's the door.
Oh,
Not this
baby.
I mean, we haven't had exactly good luck with this yet, but
This one's gonna be killer items.
I don't know because they basically can't be
It's a tool.
weapons.
In the shadow of the mountains, there's a merchant set up just by the side of the road. You know, a
Ooh.
little sort of caravan stall that opens
Very
up on one
mysterious.
side with a few things. Yeah, he looks very mysterious. A few things of interest. You know, could be of interest to the party.
Could be.
What do
Actually, that's interesting. What did I say was the legality of? Let me look up what I wrote about laws and stuff. Magical weapons. Yeah, okay. So only magical weapons. So there is a +1 armor potency rune.
It's good for a lot of us.
+1 potency rune, sorry?
Yep, +1 armor potency.
Armor potency, I mean,
I already have that.
I wouldn't say none. But then we have to affix it. Hey Chris, did this person also sell affixing runes to armor services? You know, sure.
Just like on the go.
Don't seem to, but they, you know, the sailor runes. They have boots of elven kind.
I want those.
Saw the glimmer in your eyes, Joshi.
Item for dex fusers.
Yep. Bits of elven kind. Where are they?
But really, it should go to one of the plate wearers, right? That
Really?
makes
Really?
more sense.
Yeah. I don't even remember what they do. Let's see. +1 item
More
bonus
boots.
athletics check. Oh baby.
Yeah, because you guys do acrobatics all the time. And then there's the envision action. It's one action.
Different
to-
terrain.
more difficult terrain.
I'm here to check what this is real quick.
Sure.
There is a Glamored rune.
Another armor rune.
A glamour?
Glamored rune. It's the one that lets you
Ah.
action and vision. You change the shape and appearance of the armor to appear as ordinary or fine clothes if you're imagining. The armor's statistics do not change. Only
Yeah, we
creatures
need
that.
that.
True seeing or whatever can determine the solution with DC 25.
We fucking need that.
Oh, well, I think there's requirements on what it can be placed on. It has
No,
to
it's
be
the,
just armor. Just
Yeah,
armor.
just latched onto armor.
So I
so
think we
that-
want both.
That's 140 gold. And how much is the armor potency? It's 160. So that's 300 gold total. Can we just sell them to Glaives, Chris?
I don't think you
they
take
don't want. They want magic weapons.
They don't want it? Okay, I don't even offer it. That'd be
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, we don't have anything we can really sell because everything we have is
How
definitely
much gold do we have?
contraband.
Do we have 300 gold?
Yeah.
Oh, we do?
Oh,
Okay,
easy.
fuck it, let's
Well,
buy it.
wait,
boys.
maybe.
Oh,
I
maybe.
just realized. Let me check.
Maybe.
You said you had 20
Um,
platinum earlier, right?
Yeah,
This is 200 gold.
right. So we don't have a full 300 though because I gave 50 of that gold pieces to
Very important.
Leon for his party.
Bob was very thankful.
So we can't afford one. I think the potency rune's better.
I have stuff
Can't-
to
can't
sell,
attach
maybe.
damage without the potency, so
What's that, Jacob? Chris?
Oh,
you
It's
require
only
you
two-
require the potency to attach the glamour.
Yeah, but Jacob already has.
Plus
285 is what it would
Yeah.
cost.
What's
Right.
that?
285,
160
right?
Plus 140.
Yeah. 60 plus
Okay.
140. I don't know.
Good.
Like, I wouldn't mind a little bit more AC. I do
Armor
get
potency. Armor potency one is 160.
But, like, the thing with Glamour is it's good, but it's not that good if, like, not all of us have it, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Right.
Because, like, if we got time to prep and, like, one person goes in, that one person could just take off their armor.
But I think, like in general, like we don't know how many or when we're gonna get these things, so we should start stocking them up, right? Like it's something.
Yeah, but we can't afford both, right? And I think one of them is.
I think I do have a Stalwart ring I could sell, like the plus 5 temp HP at start of the day.
That's pretty good, man.
I also have braces of missile deflection.
I mean, how far off it are we? How much gold do we have, Josh?
I've the grabby rope.
So yeah, I've got 20 platinum pieces, 87 gold pieces.
So we're only 13 gold off. Oh, I apparently have some gold in my character. I don't know why, but I do have some. So I guess I'll spend 13 gold.
It's like I just reached into your pocket and
It's like some shit in here, you know. There's like pebbles and then some.
Okay, yeah. So you with you guys can afford
Okay.
the
Five
the
feet.
glamour rune and the armor. Armor potency rune.
And
Does-
boots, did you already account those in, Brom?
Oh,
Or?
boots. Oh no. How much were the boots?
Boots are 145.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna have to choose. I mean, boots are like
maybe
always
that,
useful.
Let's just
Right?
do the potency and then the boots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because again, like to your point, the glamour doesn't make sense unless we get all
yeah, I
that.
think the glamour's
Yeah.
like if we have enough money for everything else.
Sure.
It's like, nice, but
Okay.
okay. So wait, so I got to give you an extra 5 gold. Okay, I'll take another 5. My hundreds of golds in my pocket.
Okay, so I'm getting rid of all. Well, so
All
all
the
my
gold
platinum
and
for
silver.
sure.
All the gold and plat, sorry, yeah. But I'll give you another 23 gold, but I've got that apparently on my character.
So the total. What is the total that I have to pay? 285.
No,
to-
305. It's 160 and 145.
Oh right. Look at the.
I do take out a silver sheen potion and I kind of eye Oscar.
I got one of those. I'm saving that back.
Yeah, just in case.
So Josh, I think you end up with 23 gold. Will I give you 23 gold?
Just a second. Because I needed 18, so I end up with
I mean, you said you had 80.
87.
You said you had 87 gold and 20 platinum. You have 23 gold left, based on how much.
Wait. Okay, so I'll turn to Oscar and I'll say, hey there, friend. You traveled with merchants for a mighty long time.
Oh god.
Happen to have any coin?
Sorry,
Yeah, I
Paul,
don't-
you can tell. He like looks at you. What did you say?
You were traveling with merchants for a very long time. Do you happen to have any coin with you?
Oh my god.
Just in case, you know.
He
Former
just, he
slave.
just shakes his head very slowly.
Very slowly.
Worth a shot.
Insight.
He's basically wearing a loincloth. Like
What's on that loincloth, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Big crack.
Alright. So we get the glamour, we get the +1 and the elven kind boots, I guess.
makes sense.
And I ask her to affix the +1 potency. I go to an Oscar and I'm like, you know how to attach this to any armor?
Shakes his head very slowly again.
Damn it.
So useless, Oscar.
You don't know magical crafting. You don't have money. Alright. But okay, I guess we buy that and then move on. I guess I'll for now put in the bag of holding.
I'll get the boots.
Hey, magic item for Josh. Woo!
Yeah.
Noise.
Boots of elven kind.
Josh has the most magic. No, he doesn't.
Do I?
I still have quite a few. I have the ring, the
I have a lot
spear.
of badges, you know,
the
I
badge, the
literally
bracelet.
forget I have Aces of Dashing. Who knew?
But so we all have our boon thing,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
One. Boots of elven kind, and then my longbow.
yeah.
Okay.
So
No,
actually,
actually,
there's not been any situations where those bracelets dashing wouldn't be helpful.
you need to like, be prepared. But it'll come in useful in this next encounter, Chris. As we wait, this is the end of the day, actually, right?
That was the end of the day, yeah.
I guess we camp on it.
Well, okay, so this you still want to camp out? You could.
Well, we kind of want to be found, right? So we kind of
Yeah.
camp.
Yeah, we kind of just like
I don't know
wanna
how
sit on the road, right?
I don't know how Oscar's going to be treated in the inn, so I kind of think we should camp for that reason as well.
Yeah, just like sit at the edge of the road.
Yeah, exactly. Just watching people walk by, Chris, waiting for any, dawn.
Fair. So you guys set out camp. Okay, do your camp rolls. Oscar gets more food.
What a guy.
Really hoping I could drag Boots of Elven Kind from the
That'd be nice.
compendium, but
You do have 5e items.
There we go. It's like it's not even loading the thing.
Okay, yeah, Leon. You get
I'm going to grab some food. Maybe.
just a kind of general sense of unease in the in your like sort of religious imaginings. Not like anything specific or not necessarily anything close. Just kind of like a like a bit of a disturbance in the force.
If I walk around, does it seem to like shift, or is it more like a
No,
spiritual?
it doesn't seem. It seems farther away than that. It's something further off that you're just. It's like you're able to feel because you're paying attention, and it's it's relatively significant.
Is it aiming at the border or something?
You can't really sense which way it's from.
Okay, but it's not
Just
like
generally from the direction of Oscar.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You can see like the evil aura. Yeah. Okay, I'll ponder it for a bit. I guess I'll like mention it. I don't think the others will be interested whatsoever, so I'll just mention it to Brom. So, look, I'm not really sure how this sort of thing works, but sometimes I get a feeling. But it's sometimes good, sometimes bad. It comes from the same place that grants me my powers, and right now it's feeling bad. Something in this area.
Then I kind of look around like, just in general, or is there a direction?
Could be we're sitting on a burial grounds. Could be something is happening right now. I don't know. Just thought I'd let you know, just in case.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, if it's bad enough, we could always try to push on. But otherwise, I don't know what our other option is if we don't know where.
Yeah. I think I'll manage. I'll do some more pondering. See if I get a...
Think of anything. You can figure that out general direction. I'm more than happy to go off and look for it.
I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, I guess I'll spend the remainder of the evening before I head to bed just like kind of trying to link up with that, any tenuous connection that I might have with my deity, see if it's like, if I can get like the source or the origin, like whether it's like there's a front against nature or there's like some demonic activity or there's like whatever it might be to see if I get any sense.
You're sensing something in an affront against nature. That's perhaps why you're so like particularly attuned to it. Something abominable in sort of the eyes of like the natural order is happening somewhere.
Okay, no random encounters, right?
But this is like, as a disturbance in the force, if it's big enough, it could be anywhere pretty much.
Oh, we just chatting?
That was we're doing the religion as your perception.
It's fine, Chris. Not trying that hard.
Trying that hard. Yeah, you in your looking around of the area find. No, you spot off in the distance, actually, on the kind of the slopes of the distant mountains that you know is like to be across the border. You see. What would it look like from your perspective? Yeah, you see, like basically points of like firelight moving around on the sides of some of the mountains, like far off distant lanterns moving around is your kind of like best guess of what you're seeing. Although it's like, I don't know, maybe the light's like a little. It's hard to judge like distance and stuff perfectly. You don't really know exactly what a lantern would look like from this distance, but maybe it's a little too bright to be lanterns. Like maybe you wouldn't see a lantern.
Okay.
So easily.
I basically keep an eye on it, see if they're moving in a specific sort of
like
way.
it seems to be like in not like just one specific mountain, but like one sort of like valley, like the sort of 3 mountains or faces or so. It seems like sort of make that up. There's like a sort of a search or something going on, or just like general activity.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I noticed
like,
it.
like a few dozen points of light you can like see in total.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I watch kind of in interest and like see if it gets lighter and closer, but apart from that, I'm just kind of watching it.
No,
just keeping an eye, and I like keep my watch night. I'll keep an eye in there. Particularly, I'll mention the others. Like, I think there's something happening there. I don't think anything to really concern us, but first pay attention. To
like the others, like depending on obviously perception stuff. You guys like you see it and you kind of like squint at it and like it's it's a long way off and not all that easy to see.
Shouldn't be a big problem.
They can probably see you because the camp's not very well stealthed. But yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my food from my quick. Roll that random shit, and then maybe I'm sure. Wait, roll it, and if it's random, I'm upgrading.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Planes rest.
Actually, I don't guarantee that. Okay.
Nothing at all. Alright, I'll be right back then as well, since that seems to be the theme.
Whoa, where'd Chrissy boy go?
Similar thing to you, I guess.
Since everyone was leaving, you figured he'd grab some food too.
What a bastard.
How dare he?
Chris and you? Oh, I did miss.
We're just shit talking him at the moment.
Oh, nice. He sucks.
He's gonna suck. Wait, what are you saying, Joker?
I didn't miss anything important, did I? Which is an overshot.
I saw some weird lights in a valley over the border, like in the mountains. Like, it looked like there's some sort of activity there, but like way too far away for us to really,
I give Promok a look.
I don't think it's Bomber causing it, man. I don't think so.
Wizard. Good.
Man, how messy do we need to get next time? That's the real question. It's hardly more messy than like a mass killing in a town.
Yeah, I think like messy would have been like gathering all the bodies together, putting them through stakes on the stage, right? Like that's messy.
We didn't really have time for that, not in a town.
Right, and that's why it makes sense that we left. I'm just saying that's kind of what I was thinking if we had.
We'll do that with the next set of bodies.
Sure. Or like spell out "fuck the devils" in their arms and legs.
Like, you know,
Wait,
it was
when-
relatively messy. Like, in the scheme of things, like, it was very public. It was right in front of a bunch of witnesses in the middle of, like, a
that's
town
really
square.
true.
It wasn't, like, off in, like, a, you know, farmyard somewhere. You know, a lot of them are sort of hacked to pieces. The stage was set on fire, you know.
So if you did the minimum job, you might have already
There's at
done this.
least 3
Yeah,
eyeballs taken out by
I
arrows.
think, did, you know, did everything pretty much all you could without, like, taking significantly longer about it, you know.
But now,
Right.
the next one.
Oh wait, but
like it's gonna make you. It's gonna be hard to say out loud.
how far away was the lights that you saw, Beck? Or Chris?
They're across the border in the mountains.
Across the border, man. So we couldn't
really
like
far.
ride there
Really
tonight.
far.
Okay. So yeah, it'd be hard to get across and all that.
This is
Okay.
definitely like we're in Skyrim and we see like an insignia for a thing further out. Like
It's just basically like that's something. Maybe during your watch, keep an eye on that location. That kind of thing.
right.
Make sure nothing changes.
See, for me, it's more of a we now have a new destination we could go
Yeah.
to.
So it could be a settlement or something. These lights.
No, it looks like groups moving around searching with like lanterns, but like you
Real lighted well.
like big lanterns maybe. I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know, maybe I don't know. It's hard to like really judge how
Yeah,
bright
exactly,
the light is
right.
over that distance. You just got a kind of gut feeling it's a little bright.
Okay, wait. I gotta talk something, but I gotta grab my food real quick.
Alright. I'm sure what he said wasn't important. Let's head out.
Continue traveling on the next day. Move past it all.
But actually, though, like we don't want to go into M, right? That would be weird. So like, we want to go like 1 hex up and then head towards like the ruins if we want to do that.
Yeah, I definitely think we want to do the ruins.
And like, what we go there
Uh,
and then like there.
Which
and then over.
hex? Which hex in the mountains was this valley in the lights?
Remember,
Right.
you slow right down through the forest.
Yeah.
Over here.
The bottom. Okay.
Like this is the 10th today, right? And you said it would be on the 17th. If it's no 16th. If it's a week, right?
Today is the first day of travel was.
You said it was the
No,
9th.
this is the end of the 10th. Yes.
The end of the 10th. Okay, and you sure not the end of the 9th? I think you said it was when we read the
was it
letter. That was just one move away.
Yeah. Wait, it was the 9th when we read the letter, right?
But the 9th when we were we were here on the 9th, right?
So.
The 9th, and the 9th.
9.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you didn't read the letter until after you killed them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yes, it's the start of the 10th now.
And it was on the 16th. You said it was 7 days from when we read it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So the 16th. Yes.
So then, if you travelled here, that'd be the 11th, then the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. So we could go straight through the forest, but then we're way less likely to encounter other patrols to fuck up. Or we could travel straight through the town, but we can't really kill someone in town. That would be insane. In the city. I don't know. Anyway, first action here, 100% Chrissy boy. Wait, Jeffrey, you wanted to say something though, right?
Yeah, but No, it's fine. As part of my daily preparations in the morning, I will quickly say to the air, say, yesterday I felt something that I haven't felt since we've met. This unease.
Presence you've not felt since the death.
I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to act on it. If I am to be a champion of your cause, and show me. And then I'll just like look around for a second, and then I'll
Okay, so you me a
stand up.
religion check.
Yeah. Bam. I will re-roll this.
Okay.
Just so I don't make a
Alright.
fool out of myself, you know?
Okay.
And then, after I listen to him talk to himself, we travel
Mm.
on.
Yeah.
I kind of give you a weird.
Okay, you get a sense that you are on the right course,
Mhm.
but that you should exercise caution.
Okay. Cool.
Whatever, nerd. Let's kill some shit.
Okay, this move is obviously fine. Farmland traveling, you encounter nothing at all.
Right, boys, where do we go from here? Here or here?
I think north.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. And then we travel straight across.
Okay, make a survival check then.
Oh wait,
Okay.
but
Hmm?
close to AM, there would be a higher chance of there being another patrol. Right? Technically, like
Yeah, I just don't want to try and travel through the forest necessarily until we get to the ruins.
That's true.
So it'd be going.
Wait,
Otherwise we'd have to
you
go-
want to go all the way around the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically the same travel distance by in time.
Yeah, I
We don't
guess.
have to hit the woods.
Yeah. Sure, yeah, whatever. You're the leader. Is Tom here? But Tom's not here, by the way. It doesn't matter. Zom's is following along.
Tom is here.
It's here.
I'm
He
here.
is? I can't see his camera.
That's weird.
Huh?
That's your problem.
Well, I had to turn it off a
The-
bit for a little bit.
End of the 10th.
All right.
Make your make your roll.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Wait, no, 14's okay, right? Technically.
Oh
on
yeah,
the-
no. We don't have that many people, so let's relax.
Oh, baby.
Wait, this is the end? But Chris doesn't roll for
No.
a second, I think. Wait a
Oh,
second.
for the
Oh.
second travel action, no, that's true, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sure it'll be nothing. Planes traveling. Oh, god.
I'll spend one hero point.
Let's spend a hero
Oh,
point.
wait, do we want to all upgrade it? We have an ally with us. It's middle of the day. We've all had armor. It's is all I'm saying.
I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity.
If we're gonna
Yeah.
do it,
We're fully
The only thing is,
stacked,
again,
all our daily-
technically, since we have an ally with us, that increases the difficulty
Nah,
already
Chris
of a
doesn't do
fight.
that. Chris doesn't do that.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, but maybe he's underestimating how good he is. All over.
But if it's more difficult, that means more goodies, right?
Yeah.
More
I want to do it. I'm in.
Alright, everyone spend a hero point. Let's go. We all have a hero point, right?
We do.
I have one left, yeah.
Have to.
Alright, so you have to use it in the fight, basically.
Yeah.
Right. You don't use it here. It's basically you're putting on the line that you will use it. In
Sorry, Chris.
I think this fight will last an hour, so.
These are some weird things, though.
Cool.
I pre-selected them and I
We got a new tank.
And just let it be known, if I see anything again, I hunter's mark it the second I see anything.
That's how you roll as you walk down the road.
Yeah,
I-
I just constantly, I'm just like hunter's mark every person I see the second I see them.
I
Until I
forget,
know
we
they're not a
can't
threat.
do exploration activities, right? I thought that was like a thing.
We cannot. Not unless we go slower.
Yeah. Okay. Sucks. Otherwise, I'd always have this weapon in two hands, if you know what I mean. No, baby. Ooh.
Ooh.
That is interesting.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Debatable.
Not sure I'm interesting for Chris.
I like a very boring. Like you send us like 100 goblins, Chris. Like 100 of them. And I wanted to also kill 500 goblins in like 5 minutes. Sorry, not goblins. That's racist. Wolves. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
You hate furries, huh?
By the way, Jacko, I looked up that, I was talking about the drawing stuff when they come in alive. I was seeing something in particular and I found it. Because I was like, man, I felt like a book I read, but it was chalk. And if you ever want to read a good kids book, Jacko, this is the one for you. I know you love kids books. I know your son is almost born. Because did you ever read this book? It was like a kid who like found like a box of colored chalk that was like magical and he could like draw and like stuff and make doors and he goes to this weird like chalk world. It's weird, man.
The chalk box kid.
Weird.
It was weird, man. It was weird.
Tom, you struck me as a person that's seen Naruto. Is that true?
Yes, but like, what is this logic, huh?
Remember Sai?
Sai?
Basically, you
Sai,
seem like a
Sai.
complete weeb with no taste in anime.
No. Horrible. That's fucking horrible.
Dude, I can just find a PDF of the book online. I guess I'll just read it.
If we ever play Among Us, you're dying immediately.
Oh, I know.
Just so you know.
I'd be the lone American. Of course, I would die first.
Do we have a Frenchie? Do we have a higher target?
Ah.
Sai,
Speaking of Frenchie, did any of you watch The Boys?
Yeah.
Is that as big
out?
outside of the U.S.? I don't
The
even
Boys
know.
is pretty
Yeah,
big.
Yeah.
I mean,
most people I know watch it.
4 episodes of the new series. I don't know. I'm watching
Yeah.
episode.
It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
Classic, just like fun.
Just the amount of things you're like, oh yeah, that's today, that's now, like in
Yeah.
America type
Yeah.
stuff.
Allegory.
No, that's a big word, Jack.
Well, it almost some of them feels like super on the nose even.
Yeah, I don't think they're trying to be very subtle about it.
But again, the thing is, like, most of the things are fairly true to the comic, so it's just that it turns out that reality emulated the original comic.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, and it's an Amazon series. Amazon, owned by Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos hates the government. It's a conspiracy.
I like this map that I found. This is
Okay.
convenient. I'm gonna keep using this. Let me just make sure there's nothing weird on it. Yeah, no, it's we're not supposed to be here. Get out of here, get out of here.
What the fuck are you doing, Jack?
I was emulating the wolf and the sound.
Fair.
Why?
Oh,
Because
some
that's what
more.
he does.
You're scaring me, Jacko. Don't scare me.
Don't judge.
Okay, you guys are traveling down yonder road.
Beyond the road. I don't know about that one.
No, just yonder, so it's not beyond.
Oh, just yonder.
Yonder road.
Where's our tank?
I recognize this place.
Yeah, I need to get him.
Where's the card? Where's the basilisk?
Here's our tank. I like to hear it. I like to hear it.
Anyone else said this place?
Yeah.
is
Honestly,
Right.
another option for the enemies to hit in combat is just good to use for me. Leon's too tanky looking. No one's attacking him.
That folk grenadiers. there.
So I need the glamour, you know, they're like, ooh, juicy target.
Oh, yeah. You can like wear like I don't know what would be the I don't know, like a dress.
I was gonna say no. It's just like a big, like overly, like pompous looking robe that has a target on it.
Yeah, I was thinking about the target, or like a picture of like a steak,
Right. Where would I have us taken?
I'm sure we can all watch. We can all just roll initiative by perception. Easy peasy. I
Yeah,
guess.
roll initiative with perception.
Savannah.
Alright.
Channel.
Technically, you guys do get the +2 this time.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Adjusting AC again.
Yay!
God. I'm actually tempted to re-roll it because I hate having that low of initiative, but whatever.
When you reroll and it's still loading the enemy, it feels real bad though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, first, see what the enemy rolls and then decide.
Oh yeah.
No, I think you have to do it as you roll. Come on.
I mean, definitely you do, but like just don't.
Oh, it's because I rolled as the warhorse, not as me.
Is that a crit? No, it's not.
Oscar with it plus 19, you silly goose you. And
Oh,
Oscar and
Actually,
Zom.
there's another +2 on that as well.
Oscar and Zom looks like such a weird couple. Look at them down there.
Oscar and Zoms, yeah. They're holding hands.
You can remove Brahm's warhorse.
Who's the
by
top
the
in
way.
that relationship, do you think?
Power
Surprisingly,
bottom, for
Zoms.
sure.
Zom's at the power bottom, guaranteed. He takes those miles of you know what.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Not that kind of Jack, but not
and
that.
they will roll
kind.
with stealth.
Stealth, huh? Wait, from now on, I never have my fucking horse within 5 feet in case there's alchemist fire. 1 second. There we go.
We've learned. What
Lesson
about
learned.
what about Brom?
And these
though? Oh, no.
alchemists fucking throw this fire from these fucking. These are the same hills they threw fire from before. I recognize this place.
Maybe going in circles.
We are really going circles, yeah. Imagine if the real world was kind of like this, where everything was kind of repeated every so often.
Oh, that's not supposed to be fun.
Whoa.
Or whatever.
Deja vu.
Here we go.
Deja vu.
A name. I guess I can live with that.
It's a cool name. They got some weird stuff
Yeah,
on
they
it.
got
Also,
fucking-
would you remove the warhorse from initiative?
Don't know about that one.
I thought I clicked
Just-
on my token, but apparently I clicked on the horse.
Should we move it all together,
Yeah,
please?
do that. Okay. Okay, and I shall move them both to the.
And this is gonna be a really hard fight, guys. Holy shit! Actually, we upgraded it. We're idiots. We're crazy people. Why do we do that?
Babu!
That's.
What do you mean it's gonna be a real hard fight?
It's gonna be a hard fight. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, oh my
This is the
god.
kind of fight where I go down within the first round of combat, and you guys are struggling.
Or Zoms, or me, or like, one of
It's
us.
really unlikely you guys are down for you. You're not normally in their face like I am.
Hey,
But again, that's kind of the point. What if
You
they're
got
like
like 8 high
assassins?
rates
They're assassins in what is the league auto chess thing called again? Teamfight Tactics?
TFT.
TFT? Yeah. I don't play that shit.
It could also have the shade trait, not just the assassin trait. They also jump to the back line.
Yeah.
Busted chance. Chris, I put silver on my weapon, by the way, just today, earlier, for no reason. I just had a feeling.
do you know what these guys are?
No, but from looking at them, they look like the kind of shit you want a silver weapon for, you don't think?
That's true.
I
They
mean,
look
if
kind
these
of
aren't fiends-
hallowed.
If these aren't fiends, what the fuck are they, man? Like, look at that.
They're a bit Ghost Rider-y, I'll give you that.
Ghost Rider? I've never seen.
The whole skull thing.
I'm scared that I don't see all 3 of them on the map, though.
There's 3 of them? Oh shit.
Is there?
Oh, no, they're not. Oh, I thought Chris had 2 of the bab. One of them.
Babao.
Oh great, they all both roll better
Wait, you
than
don't
me.
see 3 of them? There should be 3 of them.
Oh
Nope,
shit.
we just see 2.
Yeah, where's the third one?
I
I mean, there can only be 2 of them. That's fine.
only 2, Chris.
I just see the Babao and the.
You only rolled initiative for 2. Yeah, there's 2.
There's another bow.
There's,
Lamau.
I really thought there was, but there was no reason for me to think that. And so why did I think that? That's so weird. Like, I just... Chris, did you say...
ESP.
No. Did he say something about it? Like, why the fuck did I think there were 2? When there weren't 2. Maybe Chris put it on and deleted it? One of you guys saw that, right? Maybe. I don't know, that's weird.
Did you roll
Let me
3
put it on a
things?
second layer, there we go.
Nah, that was... I never saw that. I just... Somewhere in my brain, I was like, there's another. There's another.
Again, it's a Yoda quote, I think. He doesn't.
Another there is. But there's some... They get us right... No, we get us right now, sorry.
No one gets any.
No one gets anything? That's how 5e
Well, I
works?
mean,
2 works, I mean? Crazy.
let me see what this guy says.
He says something.
No, there's no reason to be flat-footed to him.
Says something.
He's like, greetings,
I'll
mortals.
read this.
Greetings, mortals.
Okay, yeah, let me get some combat music going.
Don't worry, guys. I'll talk my way out of this one.
I thought you didn't like talking. You said-
Okay.
Yeah, I do when
Suddenly.
I'm getting hit.
A hitherto hidden creature, horrible, sort of bloody alien thing with a spear, rushes out of this bush towards you back.
That's me. That's me, Leon.
Let me see if it has reach or not.
Oh.
That's
Whose arrows is this? Back, get out of the way.
Rushes up to here,
Attacks my horse. What a bastard.
stabs at you with its long spear.
Horse.
Wait. Oh, okay, never mind.
But wait.
26.
Hits. My
Okay,
horse.
you take
The target of this attack.
you take 12 piercing damage, and I do not believe you take the 5 evil damage.
How can I, not as good in this world?
Let me just check my alignment real quick.
Says the fucking champion of goodness.
Lawful good, you say?
Yes. Meanwhile, the strange creature you see perched high above you on this ledge is some kind of sort of shadow demon-y thing. It's got sort of a pair of sort of raven-like or even bat-like wings, but it sort of floats on a pillar of shadow. It doesn't really have any sort of legs. Its lower half just sort of trails away, so sort of like a sort of genie thing. And it flies down towards you, Leon.
Oh boy.
And
Man.
hang on, let me just read what it actually does. Maybe it's got some cool shit, you know.
It's actually a ranged attack.
Yeah, it flies down towards you. Aha!
Aha.
What a sound.
It like flies in front of you, so where your horse offers no cover.
These
Like,
bastard.
hovers up next to you, and claws at you.
Fucking 3D chests over there.
But this time the horse gives cover.
No, he
it's like
specifically
sitting-
said.
yeah,
Mm,
specifically next to him.
mm.
You do not have your shield raised, so that is a hit.
Yeah, you to hear it.
You take 9 cold damage from its touch, and I believe you do take the 7 evil damage.
You're good. You idiot.
Plot twist. Yep.
Did the evil not heal me, Chris?
Do I? What does evil damage feel like as a person?
It's like a horrible. It's kind of like an extra tinge on the cold, I guess. It's like a horrible kind of tingle.
It's like you just put
afterwards.
icy hot under your armpits.
It hurts my soul, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have one of those. I lost that one a long time ago. Feels bad, man.
Okay. Oscar
It's a good 1v1 that one though.
Oscar Lima.
Be a dick.
steps into his stance, rides up to here.
Ooh, okay. It doesn't take attack opportunity, huh? As he strikes. Good to know.
Just gonna check that real quick.
Good to know.
No, it does not.
Mhm.
And he lets loose a terrifying cry.
Inspiring, I think you mean.
Instilling fear in your enemies.
Dragon stats.
Must make a will save against your intimidation DC or be frightened 1.
That's really cool.
I just imagine him doing the Something City players from Avatar: The Last Airbender when they're like reacting to like who Toph is, and it's this huge guy who like has echolocation by screaming. That's what I just saw.
Yeah.
Just screams in his face.
It's top 5s, you know.
Check his intimidation DC. Okay. Make will saves.
I mean, how can his charisma be good? He doesn't talk.
This one
Very scary.
fails. And it's frightened 1, right? But there's also like a persistent element to it.
Yeah. If they start to turn adjacent.
Yeah. And the other one succeeds
Bastard.
and is not frightened. This one strides up towards you, Leon, and stabs at you with its long spear.
Horse 100% giving cover.
No, it's a reach weapon.
100%. It's a long spear. They've been used to kill horses for decades, millennia. Not the person behind the horse. I've seen Lord of the Rings. The horse did run over the long
That is a hit. You take 9 piercing and 3 evil.
And Leon, I would recommend becoming like neutral real fast. You know, God.
Look at-
If I'm gonna be traveling with you boys, it's
Chris
gonna
did
happen.
say that our characters needed to be either lawful or good. Remember,
Makes a second attack.
Awful.
lawful or good.
I think his character might want to be before he wrote the backstory.
That was like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, my character.
I remember discussing his backstory with him. It was fine.
My character was once good, I'm sure.
Anyway, the second attack misses.
I forget. We carried on the silver, so we had the discussion. We basically were like, silver's good against fiends and like evil devils, right? We talked about this before, because that's why we have the silver shit still with us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure we are.
These
aware
things
of
are
that.
pretty fiendish, right, Chris? They're pretty fiendish.
Yeah, I mean, you had a discussion about like certain demons or like fiends or vampires or whatever being like.
There's like loads of shit, right?
Yeah, wait, if something does evil damage, can I assume that they're evil?
There's a pretty long list of things, like specific requirements for things in this.
Of course,
edition.
if something does evil damage in your mind,
Yeah.
Potentially, some things require, ghost touch or
Mythful.
like
Oof.
positive,
I think
or
Mythful
like
just
cold iron or
Oh yeah, cool iron's good against. What's cool iron good against? Like Fae, right?
some things.
Fae, or just some things, huh?
Okay, well, for now, I'll grip my spear and my shield.
Interesting, Chris. Interesting.
And I'll
I'm sure Zoms will tell us in a second when he does his
stab
Hopefully.
at it. No, yeah, I'll stab at it. Oh, but it's fine. 30 for 11, maybe?
30. It's pretty good.
Against the one next to you,
Yeah, the Invidiac.
the Invidiac. Yeah, you strike it easily with a 30.
And it takes extra damage from the silvered weapon.
Well, probably. Potentially takes it from good damage.
No, I don't do good damage.
You need to have an
Your
ability.
weapon
Oh, wait,
is magical. Your weapon
if
is
it's-
magical, right?
Yeah, it's like a holy weapon from a god. It's like returning and everything, right?
It is a magical weapon, yeah. +1 potency.
This one could be cool. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
In which case, the damage looks like this.
nice, very nice.
What do you?
Yeah, accidentally reduced it by only one crystal.
No, I mean, it still looks like it's a little bit resistant to your weapon, but it looks like it might have been twice as resistant if your weapon wasn't magical at all.
Good to know.
Oh, and I'll be like, what manner of creature are you? Psalms. Psalms.
Kill these things.
Okay, but that's my
I
turn.
mean, you could always. Okay.
I mean, I don't have actions left, friend.
Funny guide.
Maybe in future
Wait, what
turns.
did you do? You raised your shield.
No. I grabbed my shield, I grabbed my
Grab your
spear,
shield,
and
yeah,
I
of course, of
and
course,
I
of course.
attacked.
Chris and me.
Right, position sucks. You're up, Beck.
Chris, can I stand in like these 4 squares here?
Sorry, which 4?
The ones marked with the X now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure like if this perspective is showing this actually in this square that's the top, or it's weird, right? But it's like,
Yeah, you can stand in those
It's
spots.
like-
Yeah.
okay. Wait, are you saying I am now somehow standing on the ground without my horse being here? Because if so, good to know.
No, you have to take an action to dismount.
Okay, I'll use an action then to
Unless you want to stay on your horse.
use an action to dismount to here.
Fair.
I have to put both my hands on my stupid weapon. I
Oh
do
no,
that,
but now
I
you're out of
guess.
range of.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I want to flank soon, you know.
That's okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll grip my weapon in both hands, and final action, I'll take a swing at this way.
Okay, swing away.
26?
That is a hit.
Okay.
So on average, you hit. That's nice.
See the damage and then see how nice it is. That's okay.
There you go. Zoms, you're up.
I dismount. And I first have recall knowledge.
He's so smart.
Let's see if we can figure out something.
What is like this kind of shit? Religion, right? No, wait, we have law or devil.
Which one?
Maybe these
Yeah,
aren't.
I think we have to choose, right?
Delaware, Hellroll.
Yeah.
I mean,
It tells us, I think.
yeah, it's up to. Well, I mean, I will tell you if it's like a really obvious thing. In this case, like, you guys don't really know what these are, so no, Zombs, you're gonna have to pick something and like, you know, hypothetically, like, more or less anything you roll seems to be vaguely accurate will have like a DC, but like the more accurate you choose, the better. But, like, you pick what you want to roll with, and then you GR it to me.
Okay.
Well, there's definitely some kind of like shadowy entity. It's not like entirely corporeal. It's kind of flying around.
Ooh, baby.
I'm gonna
The other
choose
third,
this
like,
thing.
blood-like sort of
What do
baby
you-
humanoid sort of alien thing. Okay. Okay.
What did he say?
Fine. He is rolled.
Oh,
I rolled.
Okay. You aren't sure about the Invidiac, but you know about the Babaus. You know that they are demons.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Okay. These are demons. Do I know much about them?
Oh shit! I know. Yeah, you know. I keep seeing these things. I'm forgetting about them. Yeah, you know that they revel in gore, and are therefore vulnerable to mercy. When wounds are healed, they recoil in pain. When a creature heals from damage that the Babao dealt on their last turn with like some of its effects, it takes some mental damage, which you can only take once per round. It's like it's pretty bad for it.
That's pretty fucking cool.
You also know, although for some reason this one seems to have forgotten to do it on its turn, that they can like spray out acid like slime at you. They're basically like Ridley Scott's going to suit. They're kind of like quite xenomorphic in a lot of ways. Yeah, sort of they can spray out acid slime at you. They got a nasty bite. They're very evil. And they can cut. There's like they have like limited spells. You think they can cast probably Dimension Door as well as like maybe like a couple of other like utility things.
Now, someone share that in a 6-second turn, please.
Come on, Dom, what do you say?
Evil demons. Don't know about the blue one. The red ones take damage if you heal. Heal yourself, like Leon. Beware acid.
I was planning on it.
Beware acid. As he throws an acid flash, we're like, oh, he's talking about himself.
Yeah.
Let's
Be
throw
careful.
This thing at it.
I've read that.
Which one?
Oh, come on.
Which one, Tom?
The Babao down here.
Bow down there.
The most dangerous one because it's the closest one.
It's
Kill it first.
Wow, I can't use this reaction because you didn't successfully hit it with a strike.
Genius.
Yes.
Genius. Deal that 3 damage without it.
Okay, let me just check what its damage is.
Wait, sorry. We would have talked about this when we were talking about Silver. Zoms is a very smart boy. But Silver also demons?
In the case of these, that the specific weaknesses and resistance, the Babao is weak 5 against cold iron and good,
Giant.
and resistance 10 against acid.
Okay.
And the Invidiac.
We don't know them.
About,
Yeah.
Good
But
thing
if
you didn't try.
He said demons, I'm going to assume they're all. No way would a devil be hanging out with fucking crazy demons, right? They don't know about that, like.
Anyway, good turn. Bromok.
Step off onto there. Hunters mark the Invidiac and then quick draw or quick fire, quick shot. What is it?
Quick draw.
Quick draw? Yeah, quick
Yeah,
draw, fire.
yeah.
Couldn't these guys have been named like in Radion or something?
What?
Nvidia in Radion.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
19. Do I think that's good enough to hit? I don't. I'm actually gonna re-roll, because we have to use it this round anyway, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, not this round, but yeah, this combat.
This combat.
Hey, you're not gonna go down anyway, so.
Yeah, if you get a knocked unconscious. Ooh,
24.
Definitely doesn't hit it though. This is a scary dude. Unless. Chris, 24 against Nvidia.
24 against Invidiac. Yeah, that is a hit.
Wow.
Let's go. I guess they have all the resistances to make up for that 16.
Yeah. So 14, and then technically, it is a magical weapon, and
And it's
I
made
am
out of
good.
iron, Chris. It's made out of iron. And it's
No.
a pretty chilly day right today.
The weather is actually better than it was.
yeah. But again, Brahmak is also good.
Yeah, but
Only that matters.
yeah, that's,
It's
you don't just automatically do good.
Circumstance for
Yeah.
them. They do extra damage to you, and you don't do any good damage to them.
Why not?
Like,
Specific abilities deal good damage. A good character doesn't just deal extra good damage.
I can take feats, for example, that do
That's
good
the whole
damage.
point.
No. It's the same way, like, not every evil character in the world does, like, evil damage, right? Like, if we fight, like, an Order Dawn, they don't do extra evil damage to us, even though they...
It's only if you only take it's only if you take specific evil, like some things are specifically
Name.
evil or good damage.
Yeah. You have to do
Like if I do lay on hands on an undead, for example, it does.
That does
Hurt
good
it.
damage. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
I think it does. Or positive damage.
Yeah, I think probably.
Positive is
It's not
The
like-
question is, would that work doubly against the Babao? No, I guess it would have to be the damage that the Babao did. So
Yeah, so I might as well double dip on myself.
Healed a Babao.
yeah. So yeah, that's my turn though. So the 14.
Speaking of the Babao.
Speaking of
Yeah.
the bow,
By the way,
Butcher
the video
Babao.
hack again is Hunter's marked.
Mhm.
turns towards you, Beck.
What? But why? You're fighting the other guy.
That's why.
Why?
That makes sense.
Raises its spear in a very menacing way and makes a grievous strike at you.
Mhm.
But that's something the other guy does. Maybe you can go with public now. Chris.
Yeah, I'm just like reading. I don't know if I push this button or.
That's too many
let's go
buttons.
with- no, it's right, it's- The additional 2d6 is saying, okay, cool. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to roll the 2d6 manually afterwards, but this is how it works.
If it hits, does not hit, baby.
Does not hit.
My God, thank the fucking Lord.
Evil magical reach 10 feet.
Ooh,
Makes
magic.
him 2 attacks. Ooh.
Then it
Struck
Wait,
5
it
and
turned
2.
Because
Wow.
I was in an action turning to me. Fucking
bites at you.
spites or
Oh
something.
my-
Like oh my God! Luckily, evil stuff hates me. I don't know why. It's easy.
Okay. The shadowy demon before you, Leon,
Hmm.
floats over here and strikes at
Everyone's flanking everybody.
Strikes at who?
Oscar.
Oh, but Jack
De La Hoya.
just for this purpose.
I was made for this.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
That hits Oscar.
I will use my reaction.
The cold damage.
A faint green shield pops around him as I
We
throw my
can't
spear.
tell from visibly. Oh, sorry, Jacko. You don't want to log in.
No, it's okay. I'll throw my spear at him.
Nah, we can't obviously tell if somebody's taking evil damage. It doesn't look any different, right?
Yeah,
And Chris, if it's a fiend, which I'm not sure if it is,
Ooh,
it takes
yeah.
extra damage.
Really?
sorry, what?
I have a Fiend's Bane Oath, so if it is a fiend, my reaction does extra damage to it. So but I'm not sure if this.
It is indeed a fiend.
So it takes. I'll just link it. +4 circumstance bonus to damage against a fiend. I don't have master proficiency.
You don't call like all the Dawn people aren't fiend in your mind though.
No.
It's like,
Not all fiends.
but they kind of are, man. Maybe you should change it over a little bit and be like, actually, just like you have to kill fucking.
I mean, I specified it for his shield that it's a fiend. It's a fiend or
Oh, okay.
both to a fiend.
Okay, interesting.
So yeah, yeah.
So it does 4 extra damage. So
Yeah.
Pretty nice. 40
24.
hits, right? 24 hit before, and he's flanking technically with the what's it called, dude?
Easy. Easy. Maybe even a crit. No, not a crit.
Man, that'd be a good world we live in.
It takes that much.
Yeah, that's action
Did Oscar take the damage already?
Oh yeah, it gets. Attack, force,
Wait, Oscar took the damage and only took that little? What the fuck? Chris, what the fuck? Did you
Yeah,
do?
well, I mean, he just took the cold damage, so it's fine.
Okay.
And yeah, it was reduced by
Oh, okay, yeah, you also reduced it. How much you reduced by level, right?
2 plus level, so 7.
Oh, okay, it makes sense. It all adds up. But does it hit him again?
It will attempt to. Second attack, which does not hit. And it's... No, I can't think of that. I got to removed. Don't be silly. Now it's his turn. Right. Oscar, from his deep stance, strikes mightily at...
You should give him enough feat, Chris. There was like when you're flanked by 2 people, you can like hit them both. That's would be so good. Now.
What?
That's pretty high level one though.
You see, the
right?
thing is, it has the trait that means you have to do something else before you can do it. You see.
What?
You have to. It's like you have to as a secondary attack.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, press. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Oh, Chris. When we were talking about it before, you were like, "That is a cool feat, huh?"
But It's still pretty cool. But in this situation, he will.
Why are you measuring the distance of Leon? I don't like that.
Ah, that was me.
I wasn't measuring anything.
Okay, if you Leon, you're scary.
Yeah, he just does a big old grievous kick against the babao. That's frightening.
I like the battle tries to go strike me, and he's like, "Oh, I can do that. Let me to kick you in the fucking back of the head, motherfucker."
So now he's frightened as well, or something?
Big lot of damage, right?
Yeah, he absolutely crits the hell out of the babao. He also has a bonus because he dragon roared, or maybe that's only that turn. Hang on.
No, it's just the end of your next turn, I bet it.
End of your next turn, cool. So +4. He also has.
Also fightable.
This is the cool fighter thing he has. Check this out.
He's level 10.
Like, if you not, yeah, he has like +21 to hit, man.
Yeah, okay, that's true. He's pretty good.
This is he gets to do
Okay,
extra damage based on the.
No, you probably master, right?
He actually has master proficiency in intimidation.
It's only +3 damage.
So it's +3 damage. So that's a total of +7. So on top of the 50 is there's another 14.
No, total
Right,
is 7.
go with that.
I not doubled it well, Chris, with the crit.
Yeah, so it's 50 plus 14. So it's a total of 7, which is double to 14. So
Pretty good, 64 damage, pretty good.
kicks it pretty hard.
Oh,
Even at
boy.
back action, right?
And of course, it is now bleeding. Because he does that, and it's also slowed 1.
He's also just gonna kill it now, right? With his last action.
Let's hope so.
Slowed 1.
Yeah, but he wants to use the token or the icon.
Okay.
Okay. You guys.
Chris.
see him. He's got another. What's this? Snagging strike. That sounds useful. He's going to attempt that.
He's gonna attempt that.
It's
Huh?
like.
You combine attack, quick grapple moves, so make a strike or keep one hand free. A strike hits targets flat-footed in your next turn. Oh yeah, you're not actually grappling it, just like it's a flat-footed condition if you hit with a strike. Okay. So yeah, then he like does another spinning kick, but it's like double penalty now, and therefore, alas,
Flanking? No, it's not. Flanking.
no, it's not flanking, and
Not
does not hit. It managed to get out of the way.
It is bastard.
This one's turn.
When did this one get so low?
Yeah, I think this one is sharing HP or something with the
Yeah,
other one.
it's actually can't be right. It's been
Oh,
hit
yeah.
once by the 4 damage, I think. I did look down and I was like, Zombs, what have you been up to now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is both
on
going
nuke,
for hit points, that's
actually.
weird. Okay, let me set that.
Maybe that's just a mechanic of the fight.
I think it's only lost 4, right? This
Yeah,
one.
I believe that's correct.
Man, that's a lot more HP than it had, right? Second.
Yeah.
And we couldn't say anything, and this fight would have been so easy.
Weird that I did that. Anyway, this one, it moves over here. Actually, no, it doesn't move there. That'd be silly. It moves there. Because 15 feet diagonals couldn't attack you there. And stabs at you, Zombs,
Oh,
with
No.
a grievous strike.
Ow.
Zombs has insane AC, though.
Totally.
You need to launch their attack.
Oh,
Very
does
crit.
Zombs take evil damage? That would be interesting. No, but it'll be
Very crit. Very crit.
24.
Ow.
Okay.
Wait, and it does an extra 2d6, right? So that gets good again.
Ow.
And you're
Wow.
Yes.
and you're frightened too.
Take.
low numbers. Yeah. Another 8, so 20 total? No,
8, so 20.
32 total, yeah.
Ow.
But does
Hey, at least you don't take the evil damage.
We don't. Who knows?
Yay.
Yay.
Yay! I'm an evil boy as well. Wait, was there
Should've
something
gone
about bleeding
neutral.
as well, Chris?
Oh yeah, shit! I forgot to fucking do its reaction against Oscar. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm never gonna remember reactive abilities.
Can you just give it a Chris? I don't want to get reaction when I attack it.
no, it's saving it just for you.
Bastard.
He was saving it for you the whole time anyway. It's fine.
Wait, does it?
That's its full turn. And you are frightened too, Zoms.
This one doesn't bleed though, like the his other dude's glue strike.
Frightened two.
This
Find the
one.
condition.
A grievous strike.
Dude, remember all
But he also moves, right?
deal
So
with in the first fucking version of the campaign? Oh my god. How is in this version where demons are actually in charge of the world do we have less grievous wounds?
Yeah, right. Well, we kind of sought them out first time.
Very true.
Mm. My turn.
Leon, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna trust
Well,
none
we
of these
haven't fought
boys.
any devils technically
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
campaign setting either.
Kind
So-
of.
When that happens, we're all
We'll get there,
fucked
we'll get
again
there.
anyway.
I'm gonna trust none of these boys of attacks of opportunity. I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna come on, Bob. Psalms, no. And I'll move over there. Anything happen?
Does not seem to.
Okay. I will lean down and lay on hands Psalms.
It's very angry.
How dare you?
I was gonna do it anyways, Psalms, but good
Actually,
good calling
why
out.
not roll this publicly? I told you guys it happens, so.
2D 100. Whoa, this is
Ooh.
multiple dice.
I mean, that's a lot more than I do with my,
So how
hits.
much you healed, you know?
It recoils in anguish as you heal Zoms for what, 18 now?
Yeah,
much is it?
18.
Ugh.
We have +2 AC. And I will
+2 now. Oh, baby.
raise my shields.
Okay.
Yeah. And at the end of my turn, Zoms loses a frightened condition. Like one of... He's less frightened now.
Bromwag, I think your horse would like move away.
Huh.
Put it up.
Only fight.
It'll be alright, Zoms. I got you.
I didn't want to assume
Oh,
again.
my
I kind of liked him giving me a little bit of cover from the south side.
No. Oh, I think
I
you're
didn't like giving you a little bit of cover from the south side.
Can this guy move as well?
When did
Further.
you take damages? So,
I haven't.
why are you not at full?
I don't know. I should be.
That's Leon's son, Beck.
Alright, big boy, top right, Chris.
Top right.
Big boy smash.
Ooh, Big Boy's got some
Excellent
war paint.
saves.
Yeah. Oh,
What's that?
he got some nice war paint cross on you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, just normal attack. 36 with the flanking, Chris.
Boy, that is in fact a crit.
Oh.
The guy so fast can't even use this reaction for whatever reason. I like this hero.
It can use its reaction, but you cut it down nevertheless. And it's going to trigger a reactive slime. Make a reflex save.
Reactive slime. Oh,
Got
Go
slime
you,
to-
bud.
Out of acidic blood-like
slime me.
against you.
I'm gonna reroll that one, Chris.
Wait. Against him and his weapon?
You and your weapon.
No.
That's the most important thing he has.
No.
That's why I saved it for you.
I reroll it to 25.
Okay, you succeed.
God damn, I can't.
Therefore, you and your weapon take 1d6 acid damage.
Sorry, what?
It's worse on a fail. You had to crit succeed to take none.
Oh my god. Alright, do you roll 1d6? Yeah.
Yeah. 1 acid damage.
That motherfucker got acid on my weapon.
Little
What's the hardness of like just a normal weapon?
But that doesn't matter for us, I don't think. It ignores hardness.
yeah.
Okay, what's the HP for a normal
Oh.
weapon?
It is. Do you know what it's made of? It's like regular steel.
Normal, it's a
Steel.
normal fucking weapon. But it's really old, Chris. If you want to say it's made something really cool, I mean,
Well,
I'm a fan.
It is also, like, yeah, magical, etc.
It is being made magic, but I don't think that affects it anyway.
Change what it's made of. Yeah.
Sovereign steel is what it's made of, Chris, right?
Okay.
Here we go. There's examples of what things are. Iron or steel. Here we go. I guess.
Adamantine, probably.
Wait, but a weapon's in some way. Okay, all I'm saying is a sword is this finder is in iron or steel, not iron or steel. But Chris, from my
Yeah,
perspective,
I think yours is. I don't think yours is thin.
okay, then it's
Standard grade steel.
standard grade steel. Okay, then it's 18 break threshold, 36 HP. So it's at 35 out of 38, 36, and it's hardness 9 apparently.
Yeah, so it's never gonna...
But absolutely most hardness. Okay.
Yeah, so 35. It's slightly damaged.
I guess I'll add that to my inventory. Sorry, so that's big, and then attack with 1 attack. It's dead, right?
Yes. For some reason, my roll 20 is crashing, but when it's not crashing, I'll delete it.
Man, no, don't be crazy and like. I can't run.
Yes,
there.
Queen.
Can I run there if I do anything else? That's 5, 10, 15, 30, man, it's hard. But what if I go 5? And then 10, 15, 20. Oh, this is impossible. Alright, I go to hidden. Just move on over.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Zombs.
Zombs,
Step
if you
away.
hit Oscar, you can get 3.
Jesus, Oscar. No, this guy dead. He doesn't get free. I mean,
good
he has Oscar in video.
I'm gonna step over there. I'm gonna keep throwing those 2 bombs. This babao here.
Babao. I like the other name. This Babao.
23.
The Babu.
23
whatever.
hits the babao.
It's
Nice.
Babao, not Babu. Good to know. Wait, there's no R. Why are we saying bar? It's just Babu. Yeah. Babao.
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 So you, yeah.
And the
Remember
second throw.
you have -1 hit with your fighter, by the way.
So, hang on. So, I scroll down to the bottom. So
I'm gonna
23.
re-roll this one. Cause
It's actually
Right
22 though.
thing.
It's actually 22 though, Chris. So this you fighting the 1.
Oh, yeah. 22.
Wait, is he still
22
frightened one?
still actually,
Yeah, he was fighting 2 and then they got reduced by 1.
still 22
Yeah.
still actually hits this. So, it's just
Re-roll the second throw.
minus
So.
11.
Ugh.
He's
And
insane.
it's flat-footed.
Reroll the second attack. Well,
You miss.
You gotta use the, hero point this combat, Jacob.
But
Yep.
it takes the force splash from that.
I'm sure it'll be another turn on the first way you miss.
That's what you think.
Maybe, maybe not.
That is the end of
Oh,
Zombie's turn. Romok.
Ready. Take 4 shots at the Invidiac.
You never gave it the hunted target, so I'll give it
I
the
know.
purple mustache.
It's still there.
Okay, fine. I'll
Got
give it the mustache.
Get out of here.
First, God, my rolls. I'm gonna re-roll that one as well.
Damn
I
it.
feel like
It's the
I
first
don't know
attack,
what this-
Jacko. Here. I wasn't doing that one.
22.
Nah.
You hit the Invidiac.
What?
For 6, which I'm sure it has some type of resistance, so does it do any damage at all?
I like to see it.
Does it do any damage at all?
Let's see the hell HP
The
move.
answer is yes.
Hey!
Oh, I like it moves.
Okay.
It's like watching a
Second attack. Ugh.
Does not hit.
28. For 12?
That is a hit. Yeah, nice 12.
Okay, and then actual 4th attack. 23 for
Good
15.
rolls. Good rolls.
Yeah,
Good.
Not bad. Yeah, you pepper it.
woot.
This one
Indeed. Woot indeed. This one's dead, Chris.
is dead.
They don't do anything with it dead, right?
Invidiac looks at Oscar. Says,
Another.
La Grouche.
"You are mighty."
Hey, dude,
I
I'm standing right
like
here.
that.
Standing right here, man.
That does not sound good at all.
Yeah, I don't like the brain control that's about to happen.
The Invidiac looks to sort of turn to smoke and fly inside Oscar.
No.
No.
Oh,
You know how we were doing if we
No.
were gonna fight? One.
here we go, baby. Well, extra XP, you know.
Is this an ability? And if so, does there
Oh.
interact action?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he is a monk.
Is this a spell thing, Chris? If so, I do. If it has any sort of traits. No?
No.
Not somatic or the other one?
Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah, no, it has a somatic trait.
You a motherfucker. Oh, wait, we both have attack opportunity, right?
Yeah, he
You
does.
piece of shit, get out of him! Get out of him!
See if Oscar can interrupt it.
No, why Oscar? They're both of us right here.
He's more likely to crit.
Hey, you don't know that. I mean, yes, by numbers.
Okay, go ahead. You can have the chance.
Yeah.
You interrupt.
Yeah!
Wow.
That's what we're talking about!
Yeah, as it
Alright.
don't forget the will save.
Well, he's talking about like being mighty. I'm like, I'm standing right fucking here, man. You can't just like talk about me like that.
Okay, so you deal.
I disrupted.
42.
And you
Jesus.
disrupt it.
That's awesome.
And then the roundhouse kick comes.
Yeah. We both.
Please crit.
We can
Please-
both
yes,
get it.
Yes!
So,
And just like kicks it to shadowy pieces in the air.
bitch.
Not today, Satan.
Not today, motherfucker. Oh, that was a nice time to crit. Holy shit.
Actually, the interesting thing is a success on the possession check doesn't even.
Really? It's
Stop
absolutely-
it.
Like, okay, so here's the really interesting way it works, right? So you possess them, and
Yeah.
on a success, you possess the target but can't control it, so you're just riding along their body. And the next turn they roll, and if they fail or succeed or fail, determines who's in control of the body. And you
Okay.
keep going until there's either a crit success or a crit fail, which kicks you out or puts you in permanent control.
That's still permanent control. Permanent.
Well, it depends on the for the duration of the spell. Not
Oh,
like you
okay.
stop rolling saves, and they're just like a puppet controlled by you, basically.
That's still
Holy
pretty good play.
shit.
That's like when you're in there, not like they can do much to get you out. Right?
Yeah,
So-
what's the
Just- I guess-
duration length
It also
normally?
just so happens, I can tell you this now that you've killed the Invidiac, is that the duration length of the spell is typically 1 minute.
Mhm.
But every Invidiac has a favored host, a particular type of creature they prefer possessing, chosen from the following list: aberration, animal, beast, or any humanoid, such as dwarf. In most cases, the favorite type of target is human. So I rolled to see what humanoid it would be, and I rolled orc. And when an Invidiac uses possession against a target of his favorite host, the duration of the possession increases to unlimited, and the effect lasts until dispelled or until the Invidiac dismisses it.
So if he literally got in, then there's a very good chance he would permanently wow.
Yeah.
Yep, forever. We'd have to kill him.
Oscar's will save is not bad, but
Like,
We could have exercised him, I'm sure.
DC was 26 and his will save was plus 17, so
okay, so it's about the same amount of chance him crit
you
succeed.
know,
I think there's like a exorcism ritual or something we could have maybe used.
Good luck.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
permanently control of Oscar.
Let's wait for this Babao to kill us.
Anyway, good shout.
It's
That's
Well done
awesome.
for the attacks of opportunity.
Thank
guys.
God for, yes, realizing
Seriously.
that had what's it?
Good job. This one. Wait, hang on. No, the attack of opportunity damage is still Oscar's turn?
No, that was on its turn. It tried to do the thing, remember? Like it tried to possess, and that's what gave us.
Yeah, yeah. So now it's Oscar's turn as well. So I didn't.
Yeah, when before,
So yeah, it's now his turn. Cool. Okay. Oscar moves.
Final Lima.
Oh no, he's only got 30 feet. Okay, you can't get that. I guess he goes here then.
30 feet. Wow, I like the little he did.
Okay, I was like, oh, maybe he's got 40 feet, but no, it's not. Insane. That'll be a different stance.
Mm-hmm.
So he runs up over here and does a regular old, I guess a snagging strike, because you don't actually need, you can kick and then like all his requirement is the free hand to then grab
Yeah,
it.
my mode is always snagging strike instead of normal strike.
Yeah, so as long as he's just doing one, you can't do it in power attack at the same time.
Sure, yeah.
Just doing one.
Ooh.
That is a hit.
Good old hitting on a neutral two.
Two,
I like this.
yeah.
Sad amount of damage. But it is flat-footed from another source now. You know, flat-footedness will last past.
Dude, I want to give 5x2 on the number of the icon, Chris.
Double stack.
Nice.
Okay. And then makes a second attack against it. Grievous kick. Oh no, not Grievous kick. Sorry.
I mean, same attack roll, right?
Kick. Yeah, same attack roll. And fortunately, I pushed the number 2 in the wrong place, so now I'll just stick the regular old damage up here.
Genius.
13. Its turn. So staggered and off balance, snarls angrily and stabs at you, Leon, but you do have cover from your horse.
It's happening.
What's happening?
Can it just attack Bob instead, Chris?
Stabs the horse.
Bob's got good armor now, it actually. What's his
I
AC?
mean,
Oh,
he's
I don't
20,
like
20
that.
AC now.
20 AC is not bad, you know?
It's better than some people in the play.
Oh, wait.
Missing you.
Attack Bob would have got him.
Ooh, that
Missing you.
hits.
I should have done a grievous strike on the first one, but whatever.
Wait, that misses me?
The first one misses, second one hits. Right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
No, if it would have, he was trying to have 2 more.
Yeah, it would have, but unfortunately I didn't push.
Man, is Bob good out of interest, Jack? Or does he take good evil damage?
He's not attacking Bob, so you'll never know.
If though, if.
Nowhere near.
Just
Your
We'll
turn.
never find out.
Okay, so it strikes at me, but it's a glancing blow, whatever.
whatever.
I look behind me and I give you a bit of a nod and a smile, and I'll move over here. It's like, make sure he doesn't have an escape path, and give you
And give
clear.
it a chance to opportunity to you. I like this. No, that's
And then I will. I'll use this.
What's he using?
I'll be like, this fiend is unnatural. Please give me the power, and I'll use desperate prayer,
Ooh.
and I gain a free focus point. It's a free.
It's not the start of your turn.
Yeah, I mean, you know. And I will heal myself again.
I love how you went right next to him like, look at me heal, you
You bitch. And it did hit me last time, right? So...
Yeah, but did it? Hang on, I'll see.
Yeah, it was
did
the 27, it just did, Chris. The 27, it just did.
Yeah, but it's for the mercy vulnerability. It has to do with damage with grievous strike, sneak attack, or a critical hit.
Oh, that's not that. Damn it, Zom, sure enough.
Tom didn't tell us that detail, did you, Zom?
When I was reading over it the first time, I did just say certain certain damage source.
Oh, whatever. Still good. And then I'll strike it. Whatever.
Wait, no, you moved. Oh no, that's a free.
Lay on hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Part of his turn.
But that misses, I'm assuming.
But, yes, it misses.
Okay. Dun dun. Dun dun. Bom bom. Bom bom. Now, thank you for the flank, friend.
It's all good.
You know, I'm in the mood to power attack. I'm in that sort of mood, you know? I click the button, we will wait. Or we will click it again.
Excited.
I've clicked it twice now. I will re-roll.
But reroll the damage as well, right? Yeah.
Try to do the second one first, yeah? Instead of, so I said I'd re-roll, but then like the second one came through. So I can roll it again if you like.
No, you'll say the reroll's the second one. That seems fine.
30 kills it, right? 30 isn't a crit though, I don't think.
30 is not a crit.
It's a shame. It was big crit damage that time, actually. Holy shit.
Yeah.
72. I crit like 18 or something.
Power attack going on. So that's my turn. I move power attack, yeah.
Cool.
I think
Zom,
the
you're up.
highest crit I've done is like 34, something like that.
Gotta get yourself a big old weapon.
My fucking crits are like 20 max.
You know,
so.
this build is just straight up bad, by the way, until you're level 6 and it's actually good. But until now, it's so bad. Like, it makes it look really good, but it's stupid how it actually could just be better. Like, it's so dumb.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw bombs at it.
I don't know if you call it bad, maybe not optimized, but...
Okay, I mean, it's just straight up, it's just worse than a normal sword. Just in every way.
Sure.
That hits, so you deal
He hits. He hits.
and then you miss and miss.
Another 8 splash damage.
19
It's
is
splash damage. It's true.
19
flat
doesn't.
footed with
Yeah,
not enough.
Sadly, no.
Damn it!
His AC is above 20, right? Because I didn't crit with a 30.
Remains flat-footed as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Brom, finish it.
Okay.
Romo.
Pew pew!
Hunter's mark in 3 shots.
The classic. Can't go
Yep.
wrong.
I mean, you say that.
Yeah, but it's
I mean, you say that.
21, but it's not all I'm saying, you know?
28.
Hits.
Wait, 21 doesn't hit though? Damn. 22's magic.
Wait, 21.
It's flat footed, right? With the 19.
Oh, yeah, no, 19 is not hit.
But it's flat footed, so 21.
Yeah, 21.
But we've rolled like 3 19s
Oh,
before, and
we've
then...
had this, yeah.
Oh no.
So it takes from the last one. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's alive. Oh, stupid Oscar kills, motherfucker.
The
Steel.
no damage. Ugh, that hurts.
Steel plus...
Dude, but he can't acid his weapon.
Yeah, he gets it back in D4 rounds. Let me see how many rounds it took him to get his dragon's roar back. Oh, he has it back so long ago.
Dude, he could terrify all of us so fucking much.
Dragon, but it says enemy specifically.
I'm sure he.
Yeah.
I don't mind if he wants.
Thing, it has to make a will save.
Oh my god.
Critical fail.
It dies of fire.
It's frightened 2.
Nice.
Let me do that. And then he kicks it with a grievous kick using his other 2 actions.
He's insane.
What was a 1?
He's insane.
Nah.
He got roll a 1.
Because it's flat-footed, he crits it.
22. He
It deals like a silly amount of damage, I think. Because
It just wanted to miss.
2d6. Yeah, yeah.
Guess he just like one punch mans it both a foot.
Exactly. Plus 10, so 39 doubled. It's a big amount.
Ask-
70.
A massive spinning back kick.
I guess
I feel like his
always.
name should be Richard, so he can be like nicknamed One Kick Dick.
Loads.
Alright.
One kick in the dick.
Man, that went a lot smoother than I imagined, actually. Those three attacks.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy.
But they did it again!
I mean,
Give us-
only because we had the double attack of opportunity / crit to stop the possession.
That wasn't that. Yeah,
That would have been a nearly impossible encounter. We were fighting Oscar instead of with him.
a lot worse. This is a lot worse.
Oh, it's pretty good. He helps.
Nah,
Because can you imagine getting hit for 65 damage in a crit?
happens like often.
Yeah, I would survive it.
It doesn't crit me.
I wouldn't.
Fine.
A double 39, that crit would have been 78.
It doesn't crit
Okay, well,
me. It's fine. It's fine.
Would have only been 39.
But then we.
HP's
We
56.
took him-
Yeah, it's true. His AC isn't crazy.
Wait, what's his AC out of interest? You know, I checked it.
Pretty low. So,
I checked my.
Only like 30.
No, it's really not that. It's like 26.
Dude, I crit him, Chris. Let's go. He's been flanked. Alright, no attacking else. No attacking.
You
No,
could have like do 4 extra damage on the crit.
you know it's fine. He's good now. Alright, anyway. Alright. Oh, we get to roll the D100, so you rolls the highest now.
let's go. That's my favorite part.
Come on, baby. But if the
Rolling dice.
1 or 2, you get kicked off.
Okay. Ooh, it's a me.
Oh, Leon. Right, that'd be a good number, is all I'm saying.
I already timed.
Always two. It's always two. Why is it always two?
Oh, it's always 2. It's always 2. Alright, I would have rolled the same. I no longer feel mad at you.
See, I would have rolled the 4.
You've already rolled though. You already had it too.
And maybe after you roll, you should be taking out a D100s for next time. That's what I think. Who's done it so far? Just Tom and
I've done one.
Tom's done one, right?
Yeah, that did the first one, I think. I rolled a 2.
No. So sad.
Gotta roll good on the 100, man. Come on.
Right. But what would Deed Things have been carrying?
Okay, definitely not that.
They wouldn't have been carrying this?
Silver.
What level are we? 7. Oh, yeah. I'll find something cool and guess what Chris is going to say it's going to be.
Let's see, equipment.
Like, if it's evil, there's only, you guys are too good to shoot the head,
Like, it's also got to be something that they might be carrying. So it can be like a armor or something.
Yeah. Ooh, there's. Oh, wait. There's this, like, fucking Aeon Stone, which when you die, you don't die. But I'm like, man, but if they had that, they wouldn't have died just now. It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe they
Essentially
cannot
just
shoot.
reading that, just saying that.
That's a cool one, right?
Cool, yeah.
Ooh, what about the other Aeon Stone? Clear Spindle? You don't need to eat or drink, doesn't make any sense when talking about them. They can't do
What
it.
about a 7th level magic wand?
What about a Ephesite ring, or from Agents of what's it called? Ooh, that would make sense. You can like see into the Ephel plane, your smoke becomes transparent in the glass. Out of disguise. These guys, Chris, were they actually looking like an old lady?
You find a
Use of speed, amazing.
rune.
Ooh.
Oh baby, I wonder if I bet I can guess what it is.
Hmm.
Only like a limited number of runes of the appropriate level.
Yeah. But I actually guessed this before.
I know it's which one. It's only actually like one 7th level rune.
One,
We don't have weapon rune, right? Oh, we do.
Well, I mean, like, but there's no 7th level armor rune. So.
There are 7th level ones.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys can sorry, it's really short. You guys can guess what it is.
Yeah, I can guess what it is. Well, I actually guess with Grievous, and I looked and I realized that's actually a 9th level one, and it's a 7th level. But Grievous makes more sense, Chris. So can you pretend it was actually we rolled a 4 and give us that one? Because they have things called Grievous Strike, so it
It
just
makes so much sense, but alas, it's a wounding rune that I'm sure Zoms will identify later.
Yeah.
Subsequently.
I will most definitely do just that.
So, moving swiftly on.
It's a necromancy, though.
Experimental bite out of one of them, but he's...
What? No, he doesn't. Surely not. He's a smoke creature. He bites into it.
No, not the smoke creature, one of the babals. The smoke creature, like,
Okay.
evaporated smoke when it was gone.
Dude, I kind of looked at him like, dude, probably not.
Yeah, like, it burns his
Not
mouth
cool,
like
man.
acid a bit, and he kind of spits it out and kind of like rubs it away.
Yeah, I figured.
That's like you like Don't judge. Come on, man. Don't yuck someone's yum. You know.
Dude, I just recommend it. Doesn't do it, man. They
Of
didn't
all
have
the
any,
things to eat, that's not really one of them.
they didn't have any on their bodies, right? The barbarians.
No.
Nice. Maybe we should burn.
Oh, actually, no, tell a lie. They had +1 spears, +1 long spears.
Oh.
+1 just striking, or plus one?
+1, just regular +1.
Do you want me to chuck him in the bag of holding?
I mean, might as well, right?
I mean, these weapons, right? I'm sure, like, the fucking, what's it called? Like, when we went to the Resistance and, like, you know, they gave us, like, +1 wounds as, like, you know, a reward. So if, like, we have, like, 5 +1 weapons we didn't catch, I'm sure they would appreciate it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they can give him to like another level 3 party or something. That comes to
2 +1 long spear. Should I just put the rune we found in the bag for now?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Definitely want to burn the bodies.
yeah, I was thinking. But then I was like, do they burn? But they do, right? They're not, what's it called? They're not the devils and immune to fire.
Right, no immune to fire.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna quickly heal. I'm gonna attempt to medicine check myself, Chris, by the way, as kind of, you know, juice up with the bodies. I'll do it at a DC 20. Damn it.
Wouldn't that have been nice though?
I'm also bad now. I also will on the session. Do you want to go any further, or are we stopping?
That seems like a good place. Wait, that was the first travel action today, right?
Yes.
Oh.
End of the day, if you like, Chris.
No, hang on, it wasn't. You went 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2 to this one, and then 1, 2 to this one, right?
We did, if you say so. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. To do the night rule and let it be uneventful, and then we can do it.
Here.
No, because we were here, so we did the first
1, 2.
there. 1, 2.
1, 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Can you just do the roll, Chris? So then, like,
yeah, let's do the night roll.
I like starting.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, I like starting at the beginning.
So, okay. Make your checks and everything. Leon, you get the same sense, but slightly stronger.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. I'll write it down so I don't forget for next time.
Good.
Oh, Chris. Actually, instead of doing this, can I even attempt to repair my? No. I asked Zoms, and even like Zoms, part of the creature when I killed it. Some of the acid got on my sword, and there's a mark. Do you think you could see if you could fix it up for me? I have the tools, but I'm a bit worried about damaging it.
Sure, I'll make it. I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
Okay, I
I'll
asked
fix it right up.
Zoms crafting check.
Craft check.
Easy though, base level saying, you know.
Wait, also I throw in my shield.
No.
Yeah, easily good enough for a critical success.
Nice, thank you. And I'm sneaking this in to making him do the vesting activity for Paragraph Chris. I'm like, do you mind like giving out a nice once over while you're at it? Yes, thanks a lot. Excellent, I appreciate it. Oh man.
It's already cooked.
Damn it. One day I'm gonna convince you that that's insane.
Yeah, cool. So the night goes fine, and we shall continue next time.
Yeah, okay,